What's up, everybody? Welcome to an episode of Game Nights Live, Las Vegas edition.
That's right. On this episode, we have two awesome guests. We have the one,
the only,
the head magic designer, the man who makes the magic happen, Mark Rosewater himself.
Yep. Woo! Morrow.
In the house.
In the house. We're also joined by one of our good friends of the show, Commander Aficionado, and from Good Time Society, Becca Scott.
Yeah, it's great guests. It's a great game. It's one of the best shows we've put on so far, by far. One of the best audiences. They were really raucous, really having a good time. One of the best games. It is a wild game. You are in for a treat.
Yeah, it's a spooky one. You're going to love it.
Yeah, but before we get into it, we have something special we want to announce. We have started running a Kickstarter for a Game Nights themed deck box.
Yeah, the last time we had a deck box on Kickstarter, it was our most popular item of all time. So we are really excited about this new one. It can fit two 100-card double-sleeve commander decks in each of its compartments and has a third middle pop-out container that you can put your tokens, dice.
Even a 60-card deck if you play 60-card formats?
Yeah, even that. And in fact, I actually fit my entire Canlander deck in there, which was a 100-card single-sleeve deck. So it is a super versatile box. I use this for every single MagicCon that I go to. And this time around, we're actually offering something really special, a signed version. We have never, ever done this before. People usually have to come to conventions to find us to get their deck boxes signed.
Yeah, Jimmy, Rachel, myself, we're going to offer a signed version on the Kickstarter if that's something you like. It looks really great in that silver Sharpie.
Yeah, so cool.
Yeah, it really, really pops. The interior lining of this thing is very, very classy. They're very sturdy. They're made by Ultra Pro. If you'd like to support our content, get a really cool deck box and show your love of game nights, there's going to be a link in the show notes. Just check out that Kickstarter and order yours today.
Yeah, I plan on using the deck boxes I have for the rest of my life. So we cannot recommend it enough. So make sure you check out the link for the Kickstarter. This is going to run through the rest of this month. It'll be in the show notes below. You don't want to miss out.
Yeah, and then of course, if you want to get your hands on Magic products, singles, anything at all, use our sponsor, cardkingdom.com/command. It's the best place to go to get all of your Magic needs. We love Card Kingdom because they have a huge inventory, so they're going to have the cards you're looking for in the condition you're looking for, and they also are super professional. They get you your cards in the mail and to your doorstep as fast as possible. They are also one single retailer, so you're not waiting for cards to arrive from a bunch of different places, a bunch of separate envelopes over the course of many weeks. It is one package, gets there on your doorstep, you sleeve it up, and you are ready to play right away. We literally use them for the decks for Game Nights and Game Nights Live. Like, they send us the stuff, and then if we have changes, they send us more stuff. They're the only ones we would trust because, you know, once we get on the plane to go to the location, it's a lot harder to find the cards and everything like that. Yeah, so we can't give a higher endorsement than that we actually use them. It's cardkingdom.com/command.
And speaking of services that we use, ultrapro.com/command. Just like the deck box that we have the Kickstarter for, Ultra Pro makes incredibly high quality product for all of your Magic accessories. And in order to store them, keep them safe, make them look amazing, whether it's a playmat, a deck box, sleeves, dice, you name it, Ultra Pro has it. ultrapro.com/command. That's the affiliate link for you to use to support this show, but more importantly, to get the stuff that you need for your cards, whether or not you're going for sleeves from the new set, or you want the official Magic art from the brand new Secret Lair that's on the playmat. You're only going to be able to find it from Ultra Pro probably because they have the official Magic license, and they have so much more stuff, great deals all the time going on their website. So go to ultrapro.com/command to get all of those cool Magic accessories.
Yeah, when we were at Vegas, we were signing a lot of the Mana 8 stuff.
Yeah, that was so cool.
They're really good for signing because they are that stark white with the mana symbol right on it and a lot of room, and the signatures really pop on that.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Well, speaking of MagicCon Las Vegas, without further ado, let's check out Game Nights Live.
Woo!
Please welcome to the stage your hosts and commentators for today's show. Principal Magic Designer at Wizards of the Coast, Gavin Verhey. And host of the Command Zone podcast and master of Mono White, Rachel Reese.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to MagicCon Las Vegas and Game Nights Live!
More like Game Frights Live tonight, Gavin, because today is our Tournament of Terror. That's right, we are going to be playing 4 scary commanders today in our competition. 2 oldies but goodies that you know and love, and 2 from the new set, Duskmourn.
And you know, the players are all backstage figuring out who's going to go first, and we thought, how about none of that? How about all of you help figure out who's going to go first in this game of Commander? Would you like that?
All right, well, in order to do that, it is time to split you up into 4 haunted houses. and you all will be competing today in our Tournament of Terror.
Are they going to do that every time we say Tournament of Terror?
Yes.
I guess so.
I guess so.
All right, so from right here to right over here, you guys are the House of Spirits. Let's hear those banshee wails. Amazing. And from right here to right here, you all are the House of the Dead. Let's hear those zombie roars. Yeah, there we go.
From the wall to the aisle, you are the House of Pain. Let me hear you scream in agony. And from here to here, you guys know how to have a good time. It's the Fun House.
All right, so we're going to play a Magic trivia competition. We're going to grab one volunteer from each section. So if you want to participate, raise your hands up nice and high. We'll go coming out to the audience to grab one person from each section. You want to know Magic decently well, if you want to come up on here and do this trivia, it is Magic trivia after all. And if you're not chosen right now, don't worry about it. There'll be all kinds of opportunities throughout the entire show for you to come up and be part of the action up here on stage. Now, I've noticed you all have these flags. Can you see your flags, everybody? Wave those flags. Yeah, I love seeing wave the flags, wave the flags. Wave them nice and high. Amazing. All throughout the show today, wave those flags to represent your team. Whether it's the people playing Commander, whether they're up here doing trivia, let's see those flags for your team members. House of Pain, see those flags. Amazing. Fun House. House of the Dead. House of Spirits. I love seeing it. I love seeing it. Just, don't hate anyone next to you, right? Wave up here, not out here. Wave responsibly. Okay, well, it looks like all of our competitors are up here on stage. Rachel, let's go ahead and meet today's contestants.
All right, representing the House of Pain, what's your name?
Chelsea.
Where are you joining us from?
Arlington, Virginia.
All right, let's hear it, House of Pain for Chelsea! And representing the Fun House, what's your name?
Adam.
Where are you from?
Reno, Nevada.
All right, let's hear it for Adam! All right, representing the House of the Dead, what's your name?
Anthony.
Where are you joining us from?
Humboldt County, California.
All right, California! And finally, representing the House of Spirits, what's your name?
Tanner.
And where are you joining us from, Tanner?
Cedar City, Utah.
Cedar City, Utah! Let's go, House of Spirits!
All right, so like I said, we're going to play a little trivia competition. Here's how it's going to work. In just a moment, I'm going to ask these fine folks a trivia question, and they're going to write the answer on their whiteboard. Then when I tell you to, and not before, you will reveal that whiteboard to the audience and keep that whiteboard revealed.
Make sure to write nice and big and keep it revealed until I award each team the points. We'll tell you when to erase.
Yeah, absolutely. And to kick it off, let's do a little practice questions to make sure that everyone here knows what's going on, the markers are all working, all the critical stuff,
Well, remember that the first team to get to 3 points is going to be the winner in today's competition.
Right.
So keep an eye on each one of those points. And if multiple teams get to 3 at the same time, we'll go to a tiebreaker round between those contestants.
Absolutely. In this first round, no points on the line. Just like I said, just little test right here. Hopefully you all know the answer. Which basic land taps for black mana? If you can crack this one.
Oh, hints from the audience on this one. We got some hints. Write that nice and big. We're going to reveal in 3, 2, 1. Show those answers. Oh, thank goodness. Force one. We've got Magic players. You may erase.
Great job. And I'll note, audience, you are welcome to shout out answers. Just keep in mind that they can all hear you. So, every team can hear what you're saying. And don't use your phones. That's cheating, right? No good there.
All right. You guys ready?
All right. How about we kick it off with question number 1. Okay. When we think of spirits in Magic the Gathering, a lot of them are floating creatures or flying creatures, but not all of them. Out of Commander's 644 spirits, how many of them actually have flying? So we're looking for you to write down a number that is lower than 644 of how many spirits you think do actually have flying, okay?
All right.
Whoever is closest will get the point.
The spirits actually have flying. Get that number written down. The closest answer will take the points for this round. All right, it looks like we are getting ready here. Lock those answers in. We're going to reveal in 3, 2, 1. Show those answers. All right, the correct answer is 236, which means House of Pain will be taking the point this round. Go ahead and erase. That means 1 point for the House of Pain, and all the other houses are yet to get on the board.
All right, well, Duskmourn is a nice spooky set. So here's an appropriate question. Which of the following horror-themed Magic sets has the most new zombie cards printed in it? Is it A, Innistrad, B, Eldritch Moon, C, Crimson Vow, or D, Duskmourn? So write down the letter, A for Innistrad, B for Eldritch Moon, C for Crimson Vow, D for Duskmourn. Which set has the most new zombie cards in it?
If nobody gets it perfectly right, the player who gets it closest will take the point here.
We got some real Adam fans.
I know. The Funhouse here to have a good time. Get those answered, locked in. We're going to reveal in 3, 2, 1. Show those answers. Wow. A's across the board. The correct answer is C, Crimson Vow. However, all of you are second closest, which means each team does get a point on this question. So that means 2 points for the House of Pain, 1 point for the Funhouse, 1 for House of the Dead, and 1 for the House of Spirits.
And that does mean if the House of Pain gets a point here, that'll be game, and they will go first.
That's true. We are almost to 3 points. House of Pain, can you taste victory?
Well, and speaking of pain, in Magic, burn spells bring the pain. And maybe the most iconic burn spell of them all is Lightning Bolt. In Magic's history, how many unique pieces of art have appeared on Lightning Bolts? We're looking for a number from all of you, and this does include the brand new Pixel Perfect Secret Lair, in case you have them all memorized. So we're looking for a number. Whoever is closest will get that point. If House of Pain is the closest, they will take this.
All right, get that number locked in. We're going to reveal in just a few seconds. All right, reveal in 3, 2, 1. Show those answers. The correct answer is 17, which means the House of Pain does win our trivia competition. 3 for 3 on trivia. That is incredible. That means the House of Pain will be going first in today's competition.
Wow, congratulations to the House of Pain. But can we get a hand for all of our competitors today up here on stage? Amazing job. Our players will be turning in those whiteboards for a booster box of Duskmourn, which frankly is a trade I would make any day, Rachel.
Absolutely. Plus, we get to say thank you for these amazing Magic minds today.
Absolutely. All right, so House of Pain is going first. Rachel, what does that mean in this game of Commander?
I mean, the House of Pain knows it, as do all of the other teams. That is an enormous advantage in today's game. You're first on the board, you're first to attack, you're first to dish out some pain.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think I'm hearing backstage the players are all ready. Are all of you ready?
I think they're ready, Gavin, which means it is time to kick off Game Night's Live Las Vegas Tournament of Terror.
Everyone, please take your seats and keep the aisles clear. The nightmare is almost here.
Our Phantom with the fandom, Becca Scott!
Our first player gliding her way up to the stage is an apparition on a mission. This Duchess of the Departed plans to show off her competitive spirit, leaving her opponent's game plans curbed and their nightmares disturbed. Her haunting will leave none rabbits and inklings and gnomes, then send them to her foes, aiming right for their domes. Then, with a bounty of anthems to pump up the team, she'll produce enough power to make everyone scream. So let out a mighty cry, spirits of the night, as her ghostly guide blazes a trail from beyond the veil. Playing Felice, reverent medium, everyone sound a shriek for the mystic with mystique. She's the potent poltergeist and champion of the House of Spirits. Well, like a banshee for Becca Scott.
Future zombies of the House of the Dead, your champion is lurking his way into the arena. He is the reanimated Regent, the knave from beyond the grave, the corpse with no remorse. Presenting our loathsome Lich Lord, Josh Lee Kwai!
Our next player shambling to the stage has a scheme to sow dread with his relentless undead. This nefarious necromancer will unearth the horde, then send his decayed minions to die again for the Lord. He'll make his opponent feel crummy with his mama bummies, and with a gaggle of ghouls he exhumed from the tomb, he'll lead an acrid assault to send his foes to their doom. For this fight, our grim grand trawler will use sacrifice and drain to eat his opponent's brains. With the scaly summoner by his side, he'll amass an army of cadaverous creeps, tapping into self-mill to dig up the kill. But no zombie he names will be stuck there forever, cause he'll play some recursion to stitch them back together. And our putrid profaner won't rely on combat, because in his shriveled heart, he's an aristocrat. So rise to the call, undying acolytes, as her despot of desecration unleashes utter devastation. Playing Sidisi, brood tyrant, everyone let out a groan for the Baron of Bones. He is the rotten ravager and champion of the House of the Dead. Raise an unholy howl for Josh Lee Kwai.
Mass murderers of the House of Pain, your champion is slicing his way up to the stage. He is the Prince of Ping, the aggro assassin, slasher of both limbs and life totals. Presenting our brutal blade master, Jimmy
Our next slayer, bolting his way into battle, has proclaimed that he yearns to see everything burn. Today, our chaotic cutthroat has a singular aim: slice and dice his foes' boards to send their dreams up in flames. His creatures will be cruel, his spells will be sadistic, and if it lets him deal more damage, pulling out my driveway. We all know what that means.
Oh, festering jesters of the funhouse! Get ready for a laugh riot with a living legend of magic! That's right, your champion is pulling out of the driveway in a comically small car! He is the protector of the color pie, the shepherd of silver borders, the harlequin head designer! From Wizards of the Coast, it's the man who makes the magic happen! Our carnival cavalier, Bob Rosewater!
Take his opponents down with a trip to Clown Town. Today, our magnificent mime will unveil his brand new design with jokes to make his foes laugh and skills to find every line. He'll show his true power with a squirting trick flower, then crush all who oppose with a big round red nose. So fear our spokesman for the squirrels, our advocate of the For once his true plan unfurls, your hopes will all be undone. Today our flannel-loving fool will make his opponents buffoons as he floats past their forces with token balloons. With a commander who's mastered the art of inflation, he'll reuse his triggers to achieve domination. Yes, at Morrow's three-ring circus, creatures stand front and center, especially if they get value when they attack, die, or enter. So when the clown man comes out to play his victory song, they won't use bicycle horns, but a panharmonicon. So make some noise, believers of the big top, and turn up the meter to get even louder than your leader. Playing the Jolly Balloon Man, everyone stand and fill this arena with cheers for the man who's helped shape this game for over 20 long years. He is the clown from up the coast, the droll head designer, the top dog with a bugger dog. We all know what that means. It's time to rally the ranks and shout out our thanks for the champion of the fun house, Mark Rosewater.
You all right there?
Let's get one more round of applause for all our competitors today.
But who will win today's competition? Will it be the House of Pain and Jimmy Wong?
Will it be my co-worker from the Funhouse, Mark Rosewater?
Or will it be the House of the Dead and Josh Lee Kwai?
Or could it be from the House of Spirits, Becca Scott?
There, of course, is pride on the line tonight, but it wouldn't be Game Nights Live without a fittingly spooky prize to play for. So today, we're going to introduce you to the Game Nights Live Championship Belt! Ooh, spooky.
Amazing. I would want to win that, wouldn't you, Rachel?
I think so. I mean, these players clearly won it today, Gavin.
They're clamoring for it, but players, you may be seated. Only one of you will walk away with that in today's Tournament of Terror. That's right. We have the power.
That
we have
is
the power.
so much power.
Indeed.
Today we are going to have a spooky competition. We'll be bringing out some old classic sort of haunted creature type zombies, spirits, but they're going to do battle with the scariest creature type of all, Gavin. Clowns.
Yeah, clown's pretty scary. Pretty scary. I think the only thing scarier, though, than a clown would, of course, be a game rules violation.
That's true.
And to make sure that doesn't happen, we have someone, you know him, you love him, you've seen him before. He's our rules aficionado today. At the head of the table, it's Murph, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Gavin is right. Rules violations are the scariest part of any Magic the Gathering game. So we're going to need your help out there because we up here, we're not perfect. Heck, I'm not perfect.
Aw.
So if you see any, well, thank you, Jimmy. But if you see any rules violations that we missed, please shout it out. Or any triggers that we miss, please catch them so that we can abide by the rules as best as possible.
All right, well, let's hear a bit about the decks. Becca, what have you brought for us today?
Gavin, I am so glad you asked. So, my deck is built around Thalys, Reverent Medium. My gameplay, yes! Spirits! My game plan is to go wide with as many tokens as possible, especially spirits. Then, every instep, my commander will make me more spirits based on how many tokens I've already churned out, with a huge board on the ground and in the air. I'm gonna find some anthems, pump effects, swing out, and win this and take you all down for my House of Spirits!
Well, Becca isn't the only player playing dead tonight, Gavin. Josh, introduce us to your deck.
All right, I'm playing an oldie but a goodie. Sorry, House of the Dead. I am playing Sidisi Brood Tyrant. Of course, I'm going to be self-milling myself to get triggers off my commander and lots of zombies, but I'm also going to play a lot of zombie staples. Then I've got plenty of recursion to bring back my key creatures, including several zombie aristocrats and sack outlets that I can use to drain the table and take this home for the House of the Dead!
Now, it wouldn't be a tournament of terror without a little bit of pain.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy, what have you brought to the table?
Thank you for that cue up, Gavin. Today, I'm going to be bringing the pain with the Lord of Pain! This is a new commander from Duskmourn. I hope you watch our podcast about it. I'm going to be spreading damage with some bird spells, aggressive creatures, pingers, and even some goat effects to make the rest of the table deal that damage for me. Adding my commander's trigger, I got some sweet high mana value spells I'll get at a discount, and I'm going to seize victory in the name of pain! Woo! It's so great having the best audience.
It sounds like Jimmy's opponents are going to need some ibuprofen after this game. But there's one more deck to meet. Mark, tell us what you're playing.
Okay, I'm also playing a Duskmourn creature, what I consider the creepiest creature in all of Duskmourn, the Jolly Balloon Man! So, my deck has a lot of creatures that gain advantage for attacking, or entering, or dying, and then I make balloon copies of them that I pop. And so I will build up advantage over time using the Jolly Balloon Man to dominate! Now, something I want to explain for those who don't know. I don't actually play a lot of constructed Magic. My job is a lot more early Magic, is mostly limited, so I don't play much of any constructed, which includes Commander. The few times I do play are when we have guests come to Wizards or like Make-A-Wish. And when we play those games, taking me out is like very exciting to them. So I've never won a game of Commander, but that will end tonight.
Wait, never?
Never. Oh, right. Two more things. When Josh and Jimmy asked me to play, I said two conditions. Number one, I can put some uncards in my decks. So there are a few uncards. We rule zero them. And number two, I said I'd like to tell some Magic stories, and I was told I could do that.
Oh, of course. Throw the car here, right?
Yeah. All right, well, we've heard from the players, we've met the players. I think we're about ready. Are all of you ready? All right.
Take it away, Merv.
All right, because the House of Pain won the pregame trivia show, Jimmy, you will be going first.
I would love to go first, but we do have a catchphrase here on Game Nights and Game Nights Live.
Yeah, say it with us.
Know it. So after me, welcome to Game Nights Live, Las Vegas.
Only one may stand.
Yeah.
The rest of us sit.
Yeah. We stay seated, yeah.
Feel free to stand in the audience if something really cool happened. All right, y'all ready to play?
Let's do this.
Yeah, I can play. Sure.
Okay, it is turn one, so I will draw a card.
Ooh.
And then I will play myself a raucous theater, which is exactly what we are tonight, right, everybody? I will also surveil one, and it is
Oh, it's a tough one.
It is a tough one.
Already.
I will keep it. And,
Well, you don't get to draw it. Yeah.
These lands are almost
Murph?
All right. Pass turn.
Strike one.
to you.
All right, I will draw for turn, and I will play. Yes! Yes! That is a lot of spirit. And let's put those spirits inside a godless shrine coming in tap.
So there's a question some of you might ask. What kind of clown made that card?
What clown made this
This kind
card?
of clown.
Ah!
So the interesting story is I made the shock lands. They were a combination of tap lands and pain lands combined.
Right.
We made them in design for Ravnica, and then when it went to development, Brian Schneider, the head of development, took them out.
No.
Yes.
No.
And they tried 20 other different dual lands, and eventually he said, "Okay, you guys had it right," and he put them back in.
Wow.
Wow.
If you ever
Learned
play
your lesson,
Shock
Brian.
Land, please give a shout out right now to this amazing design.
Yeah, we all
Do you
thank
like
you.
shock lands? Oh, you do?
Not shocking at all.
All right, I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to play. Did you make this card, Command Tower?
I did not.
Gavin, did you make that card?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tap it for a green, and then I'm going to play. It's possible. Diligent Farmhand.
I did make that card. So in Tempest, I made a card called Kindle,
Okay.
which I liked so much. And then Odyssey was the next set I led. There was a theme of the graveyard, so we made a whole cycle of Kindle cards, and then we experimented. So this was tied to one of the Kindle cards.
All right, all right.
Josh, how many muscle bursts are in your deck?
Oh, let me see. One, zero. That's zero. Yeah.
Singleton.
All right, Mark, go ahead.
Okay. Draw.
A little hard.
Impressive.
I will play a
With the
plane,
gloves.
Did
and
you,
I'm done.
did you make that card, Mark?
Planes is a Richard Garfield original.
Ah.
All right, I will untap and I will draw for turn. I am going to play a luxury suite.
Oh.
Did you make that card?
I did not make that card.
I made that. Two can play the card design game, Mark Rosewater.
Gavin's on the board, everybody.
Wait, if no one's taking credit for Command Tower, I'll say I did.
There's somebody that did, though.
All right, I want to get some card advantage early on in this game. I'm going to play Keen Duelist as my first
very
game.
nice.
I'll be dueling on my next upkeep, and it'll be some sweet, fun times. All right, pass to you, Becca.
All right, I will untap. I will draw. Yeah, that's right. I love my spirits. They know when to cheer, which is always. I'm going to play Caves of Koilos. And then I'm going to tap my lands and play Ornithopter of Paradise. I love you. I love you so much. And pass turn.
All right, I will untap.
Wait, hold on. Who made Ornithopter of Paradise?
I was on the hackathon team that made it, but I didn't personally make it.
All right.
Are we gonna ask that for every card?
You don't have to ask it for
Okay.
No,
Well, I'm
big
gonna
bid
guess.
ever dies.
I'm gonna guess that Gavin might be getting a second point on the board here because I'm gonna play Morphic Pool,
Yeah!
and then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay.
It will
be
get
anything.
spicier, y'all.
Could be anything. Could be anything. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to play Cliff Top Retreat. And then I will play a card I did make, Wall of Omen.
Okay.
Draw it as a Wall of Omen.
Very nice.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, I'm going to untap, and I have an upkeep trigger. Are you,
Dueling.
you want to duel? You want to duel?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dual move.
So I get to choose an opponent. We're both going to reveal the top card of our libraries, and then we each lose life equal to the mana value revealed by the other player. But I don't want to make this decision right now because everyone's at 40.
Yep.
So I think I'm going to do something instead, a big fun thing we do at Game Nights Live. I'm going to call out the Cube of Consequence!
One big cube.
Maybe the biggest die in Las Vegas.
That's true. It could be.
This cube looks...
Cube of Consequence.
All right. Yes.
Some of you know the cube already, but what we're going to be doing is launching this giant inflatable cube into the audience, and we're going to bobble it around for a little bit, and then you're going to hit it safely, gently into the aisle, and we're going to see what number it rolls.
Yeah, Jimmy, what are you declaring as the sides for this cube?
Okay, so the Keen Duelist will choose, if it's 1 or 2, I'll choose Becca. If it's 3 or 4, I'll choose Josh. And if it's 5 or 6, I'll choose Mark. And of course, be careful, we do have some camera people out there, so don't hit them with the cube. But House of Pain, are you ready to bobble this sucker around? All right, here we go. Launch the cube.
Here it goes.
Oh, it's
Carefully, carefully.
Wow, we are spinning.
Either way, the House of Pain loves this because they're going to dish out some
Do
damage.
not grab the cube, please. All right, let's give it one more push. One more big push. Yeah! And into the aisle, into the aisle.
Uh-oh.
Light, into the front. Okay,
There we go.
It's okay.
There we go.
Oh, it's up.
Come on, no.
Wow!
All right. The House of Spirits has been chosen.
Uno.
Becca Scott.
All right, so Becca, you and I are gonna have a keen duel. You and I will flip the top card of our libraries on 1, 2, 3, go!
Oh, I'm not afraid of a little blood. I have a Razor Grass Ambush for 2 mana.
And I flipped a Spawn of Mayhem for 4, so you lose 4 life, I'll lose 2.
I go to 36.
But we do both get the card in our hand, so a little bit of card advantage.
Thank you.
And then I get to draw a card for turn. Booyah. Oh, if only this was the next one flipped. It's a spicy one. Okay, let's go ahead and play a land for the turn. It's going to be a Blood Crypt tapped.
I swear to God.
Another shock land?
Jimmy Wong's hitting his land drops today.
Are you saying you just drew Blasphemous Act? I gotta ask.
I will tap 2 mana and I will cast a Liquid Metal Torque.
Okay.
Because I'm getting torqued here on the battlefield.
I have 0 muscle burst, but Jimmy has at least 2.
Yeah, I'm torquing. All right. Doesn't look. Actually, you know what, Becca? I'm swinging for 2.
Ooh, wow. You give it, then you take it away.
I do. All right.
34 is my new life total.
That's
Thank
turn.
you.
Yeah, pain.
Untap. Draw. So many cards. Yes. Thank you. We love a draw. I'm going to play a plane. And then I'm going to play a Master of Ceremonies.
Oh, the MC.
So look out for my next upkeep. Might be a little interesting. I shall pass the turn.
All right, on your end tip, I'm going to sacrifice this diligent farmhand.
So diligent.
Yeah, we're doing stuff.
Josh diligently waiting to fetch until end step.
I might have a counterspell. They don't know.
The House of Spirit.
I'll find a
has lot of
forest.
spirit.
You are taking a little bit of a long time. Come on, let's hurry it up.
Whoa! Louise. Okay, all right. Slow cutting. Thanks a lot, Becca.
That was very fast.
All right,
Thank you, Murph. Judge says.
I will untap. I will draw. Drawing cards is the best thing. All right, I'm going to play another forest, and then I will tap for 4, and I will bring out my commander, Sidisi, Brood Tyrant. Let's get these zombies going. I'm going to mill 3 when it enters. Please get a creature. Please get a creature. Please get a creature. I did not get a creature.
The Funhouse loved that.
This soundboard might be the best choice we've ever made. Best $20 ever.
All right, Mark, go ahead.
I will untap. I will play Reliquary Tower. And I will play. Where is it?
The gloves are
Welcoming
really...
Vampire. So, as a tip, kids, never welcome in vampires.
Good idea.
But Mark, what if the vampire welcomes you in?
Still say no.
All right, it's time for a Keen Duel. Let's trigger once again. And I think Josh Lee Kwai needs to take some damage for that slow play, right? How about we get some dish out some pain? Are you ready, Josh?
Yep.
Let's duel. 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Yeah. Aw, man.
Take 3 from my Warren Soul Trader.
Okay, now you'll take none, but I will draw.
A free card! Free card! Thank you, Jimmy.
And then I'll draw a card for turn.
Jimmy hitting his land drops. You know, it's always dangerous.
Pretty sick, yeah.
You gotta celebrate it while it happens, Gavin. You never know when he'll hit his next.
A Blazemire Verge. All right. I got 5 mana. I'm going to go ahead and play, before my commander, I want to play Karazakar,
No.
the Eye Tyrant.
Uh-oh.
So this has
aye.
a fun trigger. If you attack your opponents, you lose. We both lose life and you draw a card, so that's nice. So don't attack me. And whenever I attack, I get to tap stuff down and goad it. So this Keen Duelist is going to go in and duel. And Josh, I think I'm going to attack. I will tap down your CDC. It is goaded.
Oh, no.
And you're going to take 2.
Yep, I have no blockers now, so I will take 2.
Hey!
Wow.
You don't draw. It's only when we attack.
Yeah, so whenever
Okay.
an opponent attacks another one of my
Got it.
opponents, we draw a card, lose a life. So
Okay.
all right, I'll pass turn. Back.
All right, I will untap. Now, in my upkeep, thank you. Actually, I'm gonna need a little help from everybody because now in my upkeep, because of Master of Ceremonies, we're gonna play a little game show. It's everyone's favorite game show, Money, Friends, or Secrets. So I'm gonna ask everybody at the table, starting with you, Josh, what's it gonna be? Money, Friends, or Secrets?
We want a card, right? Secrets. Secrets it is.
Oh, you told me a secret too. I get a card, Mark.
So to quote Pink Floyd, money, money, money.
Money. I like money. I'm not mad. I got a little treasure. Jimmy, you want to give me treasure? You want to give me a friend?
I want to take a card. I
Okay.
love cards as well, so we'll both
Surprise, surprise. Jimmy wants a card. Okay. I will draw my card for a turn.
draw. Wait, you just drew like 6 cards.
Did I?
What the
Oh, wow. That sucks for you. Great. Well, I do have an extra treasure. Does it change my plans? No. We will play a Shattered Sanctum. Yes. And then I will play the least reverent medium. And pass.
On your.
You have an instep trigger.
Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, I might have a little trouble remembering my instep trigger, and I'm gonna need some help from the House of Spirits. So when I move to my instep, how about we say Spirit?
Yeah.
All right, so I move to my instep.
Spirit.
Nailed
That's
it.
great.
Wait, what if everyone wants to do it? Because that was kind of fun.
Yeah, I want to do it.
Okay, well, next time. You
Well,
gotta
you're
do it
in luck.
after me.
It triggers every instep as long
Yeah.
as Becca's made a token.
Now, nobody gave me a friend, but I do have this one treasure, which still triggers the least. So I make a 1/1 spirit and then pass turn.
Nice.
Yeah.
You don't want to. Fine.
Wow, really nice turn there from Becca.
Oh, I will need to discard most likely.
I will untap. I will draw. Now, my Sidisi is goaded, so I have to attack.
You got a pretty good one, I think.
Yeah, so I'll go to combat, and Mark, I will swing at you with Sidisi.
There is an attack?
There's a couple, yeah. He can block it for free. He's got an 0-4. It's not going to hurt you.
Wow, Josh Lee Kwai getting booed already. This is a Game Nights Live record.
Draw first. Attack trigger.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So the attack trigger from Karazakar will happen. I'll lose one and draw. And then Sidisi will trigger, and I will mill 3. We can't whiff twice in a row, right? Right? All right, we got on the White of the Reliquary. 2 lands and a White of the Reliquary. So I will make a 2/2 zombie. And now we can go to blocks there, Mark.
Okay, I will block with Wall of Omen.
Yep.
Ominous.
See? What were you worried about?
Don't look over there, Josh. You're in trouble.
Attacking's not fun, Josh.
I know. It's got to be rough with a whole audience that doesn't understand Magic.
Wow.
My section does, and Spirits clearly do. I don't know about House of Bane yet.
Pain only understands one thing. Pain.
All right, I'm gonna tap. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna crack my Misty Rainforest and find a land that will allow me to cast this Underrealm Lich.
This is a great zombie in Josh's deck. Every time he draws a card, he's going to make a choice. If he puts any creature into the graveyard, it will make him a zombie off his commander.
If you manage to draw multiple cards, well, that's a ton of selection.
Okay, I will play Aaron Mesa. I will tap and sack it, paying 1 life.
Uh-oh.
Your gloves.
I guess I can't lose life. It doesn't
Wait.
I guess not.
How convenient.
How convenient. I will go get a mountain. I will shuffle.
What?
I will shuffle in a second. Okay.
All right,
They're
I
yelling.
can shuffle for you.
Oh, okay.
Can you pass me the deck? I got you.
Okay.
Or shuffling service.
I will tap my lands.
Spirits will not
Okay.
trigger, I don't believe.
How many of you were here for the panel I did earlier? Okay. I'm going to play a card that's coming in Foundations that we previewed today. It is Solemn Simulacrum.
Very good.
So this card was made by Jens Torren for winning the Magic Invitational. It is colloquially known as Sad Robot. Colloquially known as Sad Robot.
Oh.
So when he enters, I gotta go get some more.
Mark, can I interest you in a mountain or a plains?
I'll take a plane.
Plains? That's that one.
Hand for Murph, everybody. Hand for Murph.
Murph's shuffling service. Really on top of things.
Call it a white glove service, maybe.
Okay, I gotta attack.
That's one thing we can all agree
Don't
on.
forget, you do have a welcoming vampire trigger as well, so you will draw one card.
You're right, sorry. I will draw the card off Welcome Vampire.
Yep.
Yay.
Man.
Okay, and then Welcome Vampire, you don't have a flyer, right?
I do not have a flyer.
And guys, I should attack Josh, right?
Oh, an early blood feud between the House of the Dead
There
and
is
the
an attack
Funhouse.
trigger on that, Mark.
there's
So
attack
you and I
trigger.
will both draw a card and lose 1 life.
You and I both draw a card?
Yeah. Thank you, Kraz card.
I'll hit it for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go down to 33.
And then I take 2 from Welcome Vampire and go to 34.
All right, I will untap. It's time to keenly duel. Mark, you and I will flip the top cards of our library, and we both reveal 3, 2, 1.
4.
A command tower.
Oh, House of Pain is taking some pain.
It's the House of Pain to somebody, you know? It could be anybody.
All right, well, I'll take 4 damage. This Keen Duelist is more like a Keen Inquest at this point.
That's a deep cut there, Jimmy.
They're yelling something I can't understand.
Take the pain.
I did. I'm at 29. I did. I took the pain, okay, guys.
They meant into your heart. Yeah.
It does hurt, but what doesn't hurt is hitting my land drop. You know what time it is.
Nice. Is this a world record for you?
One second. Before the Mr. Pain comes out,
Yeah, that was going to be my play.
I want to talk with you guys.
Oh.
What?
Okay, so
Oh, no.
I take my glasses off.
Whoa,
Okay,
he's getting serious.
What is going on?
When we make unsets, one of the things we want is to make cards that create moments, that create something that's memorable, that you'll talk about. I'm about to do one of those.
Okay.
I need some help from my people. Okay, I sack my treasure for 1 white mana, and I cast Give Me 5! For every person I high five, I'm going to...
You gotta go!
It's 30 seconds.
Yeah!
Wait, careful on the stairs.
No!
Oh, God.
Hands in pockets.
Oh, my gosh. He's going to gain so much life.
Hands in pockets.
Hey, yeah, don't help him! Don't help him! Not on this side! No!
No. Hands in pockets.
Oh, my God.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, no.
The House of the Dead betrayal.
Whose side are we on here?
Oh, my gosh.
Josh! Even your crowd isn't helping!
Oh, no, Mark!
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, no!
Well, Mark is about to gain a lot of life, but it looks like the man himself might be dead.
I
We have that
appreciate-
funny hammer. We could fix him.
I appreciate that multiple other team sections were like, yeah, I want to high five Mark Rosewater more than help my team, you know? That's really important.
Betrayal from the House of the
Wait,
Dead.
how are we supposed to figure out how much life?
All right, so if you high five Mark Rosewater, raise your hand. Be honest.
That's a lot of hands.
All right, well, I got a little, tracker
You can
here.
lie. You can lie over
And
there.
I cannot lie.
You five over there. I see all of you.
My count on this clicker is 76.
What?
And guess what, guys? The gloves are coming off.
For 1 mana.
For 1 mana. Oh, by the way,
All right.
I made...
Gain 76 life, I guess.
Oh, Mark's just making 1 mana instance that gains 76 life. All right.
When you made that card, did you balance it
104?
based on a certain amount?
Yes, I assumed the game store would have 10 to 15 people. I did not assume this.
Hey everyone, we've got something cool we want to share with you.
Yeah, I, like a lot of you out there I know, I'm trying to eat healthier. And that's not always easy, but something that's helped me a lot lately is HelloFresh.
Yeah, it can be really tough to find time to figure out a healthy diet, let alone grocery shopping or meal planning.
But HelloFresh takes care of everything. It's the meal kit service that makes it super easy and convenient to eat healthy.
HelloFresh delivers step-by-step recipes and fresh, pre-portioned ingredients right to your door. And if you sign up now, you'll get one free breakfast item in every box for life.
Now look, I would get bored if I had to eat the same thing all the time, but HelloFresh has over 50 different recipes to choose from each week, including a huge range of protein-smart and calorie-smart options.
They offer a ton of flexibility to work around your schedule and even have quick and easy meals that take 20 minutes or less, like their chicken with maple Dijon sauce, so you can still eat healthy even when you're busy.
And when you sign up and order your first box, you're directly supporting this show and getting breakfast for life. So you get to start the day off right, and we get to keep making content.
It's a win-win. Click the link in the description or use our code COMMANDOCT10 and get 10 free meals plus free breakfast for life.
One breakfast item per box while subscription is active if you're in the US. Outside the US, the local discount will apply.
Hi there, I'm Renma, Creaking Nest, but you can call me Friendma because all I want to do is make bird tokens for everyone. But once I've made my tokens, I've got to sell them, and I'm no salesman. I'm a scarecrow full of birds. That's why I use Shopify. No one does selling better than Shopify. They've helped me in 2 or more types of ways. Using Shopify has really helped my business grow, letting me sell my tokens all over the world, instead of just to my opponents. Plus, with Shopify, I get the #1 checkout on the planet with ShopPay, which helps me turn more bird browsers into bird buyers. In fact, Shopify is the business behind the business for many successful companies, including the Command Zone and Allbirds, who, despite their name, foolishly don't sell birds at all. But the fact remains, businesses that sell more sell on Shopify. Because Shopify is for the birds, in a good way!
Upgrade your business and get the same checkout we use. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/TCZ, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/TCZ to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/TCZ.
You browsing for some new tech?
Yeah, I'm building Tiamat and Architect. Ooh, how about Zergo and Ojutai?
Did you just drag and drop that card image directly into your deck?
Yep, with Architect, you can drag and drop card images from EDH Rec or Scryfall directly into the deck list. No typing required.
That is so cool.
Ooh, okay, check this out. I'm gonna drag and drop Dragon Storm into the deck, and then boom, I'm gonna drop a bunch of dragons on the battlefield.
A 9-drop, huh? Seems ambitious.
It was just for the pun. Architect is the best place to browse, brew, and playtest commander decks. Just go to architect.com/commandzone to get started.
That's ARCHIDEKT.com/commandzone.
It looks like the House of Pain is gonna have to start dealing out some serious pain to even those life totals out.
114 life?
If you make the game, you get to make the rules.
Oh.
Hey, can I include some uncards in my deck? Yeah, sure. Now, how bad could it be?
You know, we found the arch enemy. I know that much.
I would just like to shout out MagicCon Vegas for, I believe, the greatest high five ever cast. Give me 5, right?
Yes.
Has to be a world record.
Has to be a world record.
Nice.
Got here.
Absolutely incredible.
We're just vamping so Mark can catch his breath still.
Yeah.
I play Magic because it doesn't require a lot of exercise.
Okay, wait.
Well
Okay,
done.
well, I guess in that case, I will begin the pain train. Let's go ahead.
Wait, are you done with your turn?
That was on my
Oh.
turn.
No. That was on his turn.
Just
Oh, by the way, the reason I did that is Lord of Pain, you can't gain life.
Correct.
Just to be clear, Lord of Pain was technically on the stack. Mark responded to that with give me 5. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm so excited.
He jumped the gun a little bit.
The Lord of Pain has arrived. He is... This might be the most intimidated the Lord of Pain has ever been.
I feel like he stole Lord of Pain's thunder a little bit.
Yeah. Well, the Lord of Pain is looking at that life total and going, challenge accepted.
Yeah.
Okay, so I feel safer from that.
All right, well, I'll go to combat, and Mark Rosewater,
Yes.
I'm going to need to swing at you.
Okay. Wait.
You're not even reasonable. You're not even reasonable.
Wow.
Come on.
The fun.
114 life.
Wait. I studied this ahead of time. In a game of politics, I've got nothing to you. So
It's fine.
it's fine.
And you say you've won how many games in Commander?
None.
All right, Mark, I will swing at you with Karazakar the Eye Tyrant.
Is it
When
fly?
Karazakar attacks, it will tap down your Wall of Omens.
And it'll have to attack next turn.
It's goaded,
yeah,
if it can.
It
yeah,
is
if it will.
goaded, yeah.
How much am I taking?
You'll take 5, a huge amount.
I'm down to 109.
That's going to take so many zombies.
Yikes.
Okay.
All right, well, pass turn.
All right, I'll untap, and on my upkeep, it's time for everyone's favorite game show!
Oh, yeah.
Money, friends, or secrets?
Yeah,
Josh. Money.
No, Rose. Remember, Underrealm Lich.
Money.
Secrets. Yeah.
There they are.
Secret.
Now,
Okay,
All
fun
your
house.
cards.
1, 2,
Money.
3.
Money! Okay. House of Pain, what you thinking? Money, money, money? Friends or secrets?
oh, House of Pain doing some math before answering this question.
That's a tough call. Do you want to draw another card? Do you need the mana at this point in the game? And how are you going to chop through all that
Are you
life?
counting?
I mean, giving Becca some friends here means more spirits for the damaging.
Yeah, maybe it's a bit of team up.
I'll say if you give me a secret, maybe I can give Lord of Pain something to deal.
Secret.
Okay.
All right, a secret from House of Pain.
Okay, with my Underrealm Lich, I actually draw 3 and then put 2 in the graveyard. I'll put a Crypt Breaker and a Diagraph Colossus in the graveyard and make a zombie.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I am going to play Patchwork Banner and Name Spirits.
All right.
This is early pump effect for Becca.
All right.
That is
and,
huge.
Well, now we got
that's going to be 3.
Pain to deal out.
Oh, right, Lord of Pain Trigger.
Let's see, Josh, you know, you've always been so. No, Mark.
Close call.
I go to 106.
It wouldn't have surprised me.
yeah.
All right, we got a Swamp for turn, and then I'm going to play Staff of the Storyteller. When it enters, I make a spirit. I love a spirit. Oh, I put them somewhere. Here we go. Boop. That's 1, 2, 3 tokens so far this turn. And I'm going to need a big old die, because whenever I create a creature token, I get to add this one. All right.
A lot of math in token decks.
What? No, we love it. All right, and with a little more mana, I think we'll crack a treasure for Teysa, Opulent Oligarch. And, I do want to do some damage to Mark just to do my part.
You already have.
I see, just like at home, everybody attacks me.
For absolutely no reason.
Mark, do you cast Gimme 5 in every Commander game you play?
I've cast it in not Commander games.
Well, you guys kind of like honor that if
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
open, it's because I hit Mark.
I think we're all on the same page here.
Okay, great. I am swinging Master of Ceremony. Oh, get over it, little fun house.
I got it.
Spirits, we must swing! Yeah! Master of Ceremonies, the least reverend medium, and 1 flying spirit.
A 2/2 now.
Yep.
Okay,
Oh.
anything on the ground?
It's a
Yeah,
2/2.
2, 3, 4's on the
I don't
2,
want
3,
to.
4s.
Okay, I'll take it. How much?
8.
6, 7, 8. 8 and an attack trigger.
That is an attack trigger from
I'm down
Karazakar.
to 98.
Double
All right,
digits.
all right.
Double digits. I'm down to double
Becca,
digits.
you and I will both draw a card from
Still more than
Karazakar.
twice the starting life total.
I'm at
but, you
33.
know.
I'm at 28.
Okay.
You know what that means?
It's time for
What-
Drive to Work.
It's
Thank
time
you.
to kill Mark Rosewater.
We're gonna
Oh,
move
come
to my,
on.
I
What?
will move to my instep. Spirit.
Hey.
You said you want to do it.
I missed. I forgot.
Okay, next time. And we have another trigger aside from spirits. At the beginning of your instep, investigate for each opponent who lost life this turn.
Wait,
That's-
no. That was me too.
Oh, that was 2. Okay, so I'll take 2 clue tokens. That's 4, 5 tokens total.
Wow.
And
So
those
we'll
are all
make
2
5 more
2s.
spirits.
We gotta stop giving her treasure.
That patchwork banner,
one
Rachel, is
spirit,
going
one
to be
treasure, made
huge
this
here.
turn.
Making
I
all
spent a
those
treasure.
spirits
Yeah, you spent a treasure, but you made
is
the treasure
just
last
a gigantic advantage. It can really create a huge wailing army that will be
Oh,
attacking.
nobody made a
the farm.
treasure this turn?
Yeah, I mean,
Come on,
basically
card.
doubles the number of spirits she has, right? Because all of them have twice the power, and they are gonna need it to get Mark's life total back in check.
The tricky thing is, if they all attack Mark Rosewater for too long, Becca will be the one left with the army of flying spirits. So you got to be pretty careful about that too.
Maybe Josh will play a Patchwork Banneret for his zombies next, and this army of tokens will be too much.
Mine don't fly.
Yeah, and I.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Okay. I will untap. I will draw.
Wait.
Underrealm Lich.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Underrealm Lich. Okay. I want to do the Becca thing where you help me with my trigger for the Underrealm Lich. So when I go to draw a card, I want you to say,
Lich, please!
Lich, please!
Incredible! Incredible!
okay. So when I go to draw a card, say, Lich, please.
That's not.
Say it like how I say it.
Not like that.
Not like that. Try again.
Sounds like you're asking for
Josh
a
is
lich.
gonna draw a card.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is.
Becca, I do
Oh,
believe
yes,
you
I Staff the Storyteller is gonna tick up for the extra spirits.
All right. I'll put a creature, an armored scrap gorger in the graveyard, so I'll make a zombie. All right, then I'll play my land for turn, which is a Verdant Catacombs. I will go ahead and crack that now, going to 33, and I will find a swamp.
Play a 10 drop.
I don't have 10 mana, Jimmy.
Cheat.
You could.
I'll allow it.
Here, cut me.
The Lord of Pain doesn't care.
I'll allow it.
All right, then I am going to, let's see here.
Deal damage to Mark?
I do have some attacks.
Yeah.
I think what I'm going to do here is, I do have some attacks with my zombies. Who wants to come up and help me with my attacks?
Oh.
I'm going to pick somebody from House of the Dead.
Phoning a friend.
Let's pick in the green shirt right here.
All right, welcoming a member of his section to the stage to make this attack.
Come on up, come on up.
This is a tight spot for all the
turn around here.
competitors.
What's your name?
My name's Bailey.
Where are you from, Bailey?
I'm from Salem, Oregon.
All right, let's hear from Bailey from Salem, everybody. I'm from Candy, Oregon.
She's just a girl that loves cats and gaming.
Have a seat,
Incredible
Bailey.
T-shirt.
Okay.
Hi, Bailey.
Hi, Bailey.
Hi, Bailey.
Hi.
Welcome to Game Nights Live.
Yay!
Welcome.
All right, Bailey, I will get, you can attack however you see fit. Keep in mind, if you attack Mark, he has a 98 life, but also we will draw cards with Jimmy. Well, anyway, you've seen the board. I'll let you go ahead.
Before she attacks,
I'll
can
hold
we
this
get
for
to
you.
know Bailey just a little bit?
Huh?
We can get to know Bailey before
Sure.
she attacks. So, Bailey, what do you like in Magic? What's your favorite thing in Magic?
I like, one reason I like your show a lot is when you have moments where you're cracking up laughing because it's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Like
Any
crazy
particular card types you like?
Don't,
Like cats,
don't fall
maybe?
for it. Don't
That's
fall
how I
for
started
it.
playing Magic with
Tell me,
my Arabo.
what kind of cat would you like to see?
Wow, bribery!
Anything in Magic, what kind of
Shameless bribery!
Don't fall for this.
I don't know. If he'll make a card for you, I'd do whatever he says. I've wanted a card for all, yeah.
I would love one with a cat but that looks like my cat, which
Looks like
is
your cat,
Vancouver.
okay.
Mark, I don't know if we
That's
can allow
part of the
bribing on Game Nights
No,
Live.
I just want to know what she likes.
Innocent. It's innocent.
How has
enough.
Mark ever won a game of Commander?
I promise nothing. I've made no.
Mark, you get one warning for the bribe.
Quick,
attempt.
swing the zombie. Swing the zombie.
All right, Bailey. Who do you want to attack? With what?
What kind of cat do you have?
Remember, we can turn this into, we're going to ignore him now. Into indestructible. Yeah. Everything else could die, but
And everything. You don't have the one, two.
he always got a 2-2. Yeah.
I'm not
One
French.
little
Look at their board.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's so fun talking to you, but I'm cleaning out of
Put it in the red.
All right!
I'm cleaning everything. I'm like, all the
Full set.
Yeah.
Full set! Bailey! Take that funhouse!
You're gonna be just fine, Funhouse.
Oh, woe is Mark.
I will take.
Oh, one
Oh,
zombie.
something summoning
One zombie
six.
summoning 6, sorry.
Okay, so I take-
That's my bad.
How much?
11.
We got a couple attack triggers.
Oh, that's right.
Razakar and then.
Oh, you want to draw our card, Bailey? Let's look at it.
Wait, just
Well, it's
one?
not draw. It's not draw. You look
Oh yeah, we get Underrealm Lich. Yeah. Okay.
Lich, please.
Lich, please. Oh no.
I like that pronunciation.
We'll pick the
That was
good
great.
one and we'll keep
Whiff.
that one.
Yeah, just one.
Their call? Sure. Yeah, I think that's a good call.
Okay, so just some land, sorry.
It was 3 lands. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not Bailey's fault.
I will draw a card.
And then did we lose
both
the life?
lose a life, Josh?
Yep.
Or Bailey, you lose a life?
The left side. Yep. 32.
Okay, so I take
Let's see how he blocks.
7, 11.
We do have Sidisi as well, the mill.
Oh, you got mill.
Oh yeah, you want to mill us 3 for Sidisi? Bailey.
Mill 3 cards.
Just mill 3 cards.
Like a cat.
There's a creature.
Another creature.
All right, great. Another creature. Okay, we can put one of those zombie tokens into play. You're doing great. All right.
All
Mark,
right.
No blocks.
I will take 11. I go down to 87.
Oh, I feel so bad.
It's okay.
All right, let's hear it for Bailey, everybody.
Nice
All
pick.
right.
Yeah, of course. Great job.
87. That's the year I was born.
Great year.
Look, he's on a commander damage clock, Josh.
That's actually
It's faster than the regular damage clock in this
actually
case.
relevant. Yeah.
And that's commander damage.
All right. Second main.
Play 10 drop.
I don't have 10 mana, Jimmy. Okay, I'm going to play Wilhelt the Rot Cleaver. Not bad, not bad. And then I will tap 2.
Wait, hold on. I think we have a
Lord of Bane, Lord of Bane.
You know what, audience? I am going to forget this. So anytime someone plays their first spell each turn, we're going to chant pain together. Maybe 3 times, like 3 pains. Like,
Pain! Pain! Pain!
at Mark Rosewater, everybody.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Honk, honk.
All right, and then I'm going to tap 2 and I'm going to play Undead Butler. When that enters, I will mill 3 cards. Come on, creature. We did it. We got a Vengeful Dead and a Skyfisher Spider, so I'll make another zombie. And then I'll move to my end step, and Wilhelt is going to trigger, and I will sacrifice a zombie, the one of the tapped ones, and draw a card. And
Wait.
because... Oh, yeah! Underrealm Lich. Okay.
Well done.
How's
Well
the dead
played.
doing their best to get in
were
sync
on
here?
it.
I'll put a Viscera Seer in the graveyard, so I get a zombie. And then, because that first zombie dying did not have decayed, I will make a decayed zombie.
Wow.
All right.
I gotta say, despite a little bit of whiffing there on the early triggers, Josh's board looks great for someone who just attacked with all of his creatures. I mean, that's incredible.
I untap. Draw a card.
Mark does.
Okay. I am going to.
Yeah, I think he's got a little bit of time. It's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna play an Agate Instigator.
A 2-drop.
A 2-drop.
That's good. He can't hit himself with it.
Okay.
Okay, and then.
Oh, wait. I got to dish the pain out. Becca.
You take it. All right, I'm going to 31.
You guys
Wow.
gotta get together about that.
Now it's time for our favorite fellow. It's the Jolly Balloon Man.
All right.
Okay, when Jolly Balloon Man enters, everybody takes the damage.
Oh, instigated.
Really?
Yeah, because Agate Instigator, yeah.
Oh, no.
31.
Okay.
Did you draw a card from the Welcoming Vampire?
What?
Did you draw a
Oh,
card
I
from
draw a
the
card.
Vampire?
Sorry, I draw a card. Thank you.
Welcoming Vampire.
Okay.
We're going to have to get rid of Agate Instigator,
Oh,
right? We can
okay.
do something.
Now, Mark has this treasure lying
Murph.
around to use with the Jolly Balloon Man. The
Okay.
question is, what do you target?
My card draw changed my plans.
Whoa.
So who is open here?
Not tie.
Real quick, Murph, sorry.
Yeah.
Don't disqualify me or anything, but I have 8 cards. So I should have discarded on my end step. So I should have made a zombie.
Whoa.
Hey,
I believe it's.
Oh, no. That's all right. That's from my hand. It's from my hand. It's from my hand. It's from my hand. Doesn't count.
this
Sorry,
is a rare
my bad.
instance of Josh Lee Kwai being honest, so I'll
It's
take
from my
that.
hand, so it
Josh
doesn't
took
make a
my
zombie.
advice to cheat too literally.
No zombie. Sorry, but I did
Okay.
discard.
I think I have to change my plans.
Wow.
Based on that, what I just did?
Not here. Okay. I think I have to tap this for 1 red.
What? Red?
The treasure?
and cast Blasphemous Act.
Wow.
Counterspell, 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 counterspell.
I have no mana.
My goodness.
Becca, you have anything?
Too bad that's not the first trigger, huh?
You have that, right?
You know, technically, I don't know how we want to deal with this because Mark would have drawn that before he cast the Jolly Balloon Man because the Agate Instigator would have been the draw.
That would have happened. So if you would like to, you may take back the plane of the Jolly Balloon Man and do that after the fact.
That is a fair call from
I tapped.
Murph
A
here.
fair call from Murph, but a great
Okay.
one from Mark. He doesn't make his commander cost
So
40
instead
cast next time.
of playing Jolly Balloon Man, I can attack first before I play. Okay. I don't play a lot of commander.
It's
Okay.
gonna be this nice, relaxed.
Okay.
Don't attack me, I gave you the great idea.
But
Does that one have haste?
Okay.
You guys really shouldn't have told me about
guys.
that.
Your life total.
For the funhouse, I need someone to help me. I'm not used to this kind of attack. So.
Oh, yeah, Agate Instigator.
Okay.
31.
Wendy, come on up.
All right, we regained our life because there was no creature that Agate Instigator saw. Just
Yeah.
FYI.
Okay.
That's a good point.
What is your name?
My name is Joseph.
Okay, Joseph, I have an attack. I'm not sure what to do. So that's why you guys are here to help me. So come decide what to do. So sit down. Oh, sorry. Let me hold this.
I'll do it. You got it? Okay, awesome. Welcome.
Hi.
Hi. Don't be nervous.
Welcome to game night.
Welcome to game
Yeah,
night.
don't swing at me.
Only
Thank you.
one mate.
Pleasure.
Yeah. Have you ever wanted to be knighted?
Yes.
Whoa, wait.
Okay. These players are out of control
I
this
almost
game.
promised knighting, by the way, to say.
We'll see how this goes. Any knight can knight another knight.
My takeaway is I gotta try the bribery thing more often. I'm not doing it often enough.
Okay,
Commander game.
I believe we can attack
I ain't scared.
the Solemn Simulacrum and the Welcoming Vampire. The Wall of Omens has Defender, and the other one has something.
It is goaded, though, notably.
It is goaded.
They're all
They
gonna
cannot attack.
die to Blasphemous Act anyway.
Maybe.
You don't know.
You know what? Yeah, Jimmy, I'm gonna have to.
Not with that one. Sorry.
He can't. Don't apologize. It's okay.
It was another one. It was the one before.
If he's dishing the pain, he has to take the pain.
That's true. That's true.
Take that.
House of
He can
Pain.
block one. He can block one of them.
The Lord of Pain will valiantly step in front of Solemn Simulacrum. And they'll take 2 in the air and go to 25.
Okay.
Solemn dies.
Sound that. I'll draw a card in 1 second.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for helping us. Thank you.
Oh, Mark.
Oh, and for your help, you get this.
All right.
Okay.
Why
I
did you
brought the
draw?
mic. Yeah, thank you. Come on up.
You just drew one.
Oh.
What was your name again?
My name is Joseph.
Okay, Joseph, kneel for me.
Wow.
A promise is a promise. Arise, Joseph.
Arise!
Game night.
So good. I just want to understand the rules.
Yes.
Hinting you might make a card for them is against the rules, but knighting them, that's fine.
Murph?
Okay. I just
Didn't
want to
stop
understand
the
rules.
attack.
I'm part of game night, so I don't know. I like game nights a little bit better than bribery, but that's just me.
Josh, does that make Joseph the only player to ever be knighted who was not playing a game on your show?
Joseph played in the game, though.
Oh,
That's true. That's true.
That's true. Fair enough. Congratulations, Joseph, a brand new knight.
Hey.
Sir Joseph. Sir Joseph.
Sir Joseph.
Okay, I draw
Wait,
a card.
wait.
Yeah, you did.
It's-
You
it's
already
already
did.
done.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Did I?
We got that.
Yeah,
I did. Okay.
Joseph did it for
I
you.
will cast 1 red. And cast Blasphemous Act.
There it is. Devastating for the opponents of the Funhouse
Is it
here.
sad that I was surprised just now? Oh, yeah. He has that. Okay.
Okay, then.
Hold on. I got
11
triggers.
creatures.
Okay.
Well, they're yelling. We did something wrong.
What did we do wrong? What did we do wrong?
I have no idea.
Solid.
We got the we got the
Yeah,
we
yeah.
drew the card. Joseph got the
Joseph
Solemn for
drew the
Mark.
card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We already got that.
Thank you, Sir Joseph.
Thank you.
Okay.
Your valiant contribution.
All right. So, Will Help's going to trigger one. Oh, wait. Sorry. In response to that, I'm going to make the Underrealm Lich indestructible.
Yep.
The decayed zombie will die, nothing will happen. But then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does it count itself, will help? I believe
Does
it
it say
does.
another or does it say?
Oh, it says another. Okay. So 6 zombies die that don't have decayed. So I'll make 6 decayed zombies.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow, that is huge.
Can I get a dice, please?
This is a huge swing for House of
And
the
then
Dead.
when Undead Butler dies, I will choose to bring back. What card do I want from my graveyard to my hand, or what?
And do you exile the Undead Butler?
Nope.
Do that? It just does that? Okay.
Oh yeah, exile. Sorry. Yep, you're right.
And did we count Undead Butler in the Zombies That Dead?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, great.
And I'm gonna get back this Hordewing Scab.
Bob.
Hordewing
Love the
Scab to
trombone.
my hand.
Just don't pick at it.
Yeah.
Loves the trombone?
Oh, this will give his army of zombies flying. First of all, disgusting. Flying zombies? That sounds drippy and...
Okay.
I think it sounds fun.
Blech.
Okay. Can I go now?
Yeah, you can go.
Yeah.
Okay. I will tap my 2 planes, sack my treasure for a red, and I will play Patron of the Arts.
Wait, what?
Making a treasure.
All right.
All right.
It takes away, it gives back.
What a turn there for Mark Rosewater.
Huge. He needed to answer that board because he knew it was coming for his life total.
All right, I have nothing to do but just play regular Magic now. No more upkeep triggers. I will play a land for turn. It's a Haunted Range. 7 mana. What does your boy want to do? There's a lot of choices here.
So right now, if you're in Jimmy, Becca, and Josh's position, do you think Mark is still the threat here, or are you going to try and kind of equal out the damage at this point?
I mean, there's all of these decks are relying on dealing enough damage to Mark to take down his life total. And they have to get started and they have to work together in order to be able to battle that.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. If Mark takes out one player in advance, that's one less player that can deal damage to Mark, and so you really have to make sure that you keep everyone around just thinking, I'll deal a little bit to Mark over time, I think.
Having those zombies on the board allows Josh to keep applying pressure to that life total so that Mark gets back into range.
All right, I'm going to tap 2 and play an Ornithopter of Paradise.
Yep.
Do a level
It's back.
Thop action up in here. 1, 2. I have so many cards in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So many cards in my hand. What a problem.
What a problem. 1, 2, 1. Okay, how about this? I am going to go ahead and tap for 4 mana, and let's play I will play a Shadow. Oh no, a Spawn of Mayhem. You've seen it earlier.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
4/4. It's a sweet flyer. Kill people with it. Okay, that's gonna do it for me. I have 8 cards. I will discard 1 and pass the turn to you, Becca.
All right, on your instep, I'm going to crack a treasure and remove 1 counter from Staff of the Storyteller to draw a card.
I will discard the Phyrexian Arena.
Becca's got the
right.
longest way to rebuild here.
I will untap. I will not play our favorite game show, and I will draw for turn.
That game show? Yeah.
The game show's been canceled.
It's got canceled, unfortunately, yeah.
Bad ratings.
Not
All
fun
right.
enough.
Oh, yeah. Okay, what?
Too many secrets.
What to do? Well, we should certainly play a Plains. Good card. And then, choices. Do I recast the commander with a commander tax, or do we just keep rebuilding?
This is tricky. She's got to find a way to make some tokens and get her commander into play.
Yeah,
Recasting it for 7 is a huge cost.
I feel like you got to kind of choose one or the other this turn, right? Either you start rebuilding your board, get some 2/2 spirits on the battlefield, or play Thalise, hope that everything goes okay over the next turn, and then next turn you have a huge spirit turn. So it's kind of a big choice here.
I'm not afraid anymore. I'm just gonna tap that mana because I know Thalise is gonna do me right. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all we need, baby.
Yeah.
There she is. Thalise back on the battlefield.
I like the play. I feel like you play her this turn, and the next turn you make a bunch of tokens and hopefully get a bunch of spirits, and then you can start cracking for some major damage.
Sure we will. Yeah. That's all I can do for now. We'll pass turn.
Okay, I will untap. I will draw.
There it is.
All right. I will, boy.
That Lich just offering so much card selection to Josh this game, letting him find just what he needs.
It doesn't matter as much, I suppose, because I don't have my commander out, but I will put a couple creatures in the graveyard. Then I think I'm just going to do the thing that you all know I'm going to do. I'm going to play this Hordewing. What did we decide? Scob? Scob. And then I think it's another attack. Time for an attack, and this one's going to be.
Wow.
Let's go way in the back there. The orange hat guy.
Oh,
Or
nice.
is that orange or
The Fez.
red?
That's a Fez.
The Fez.
Mr. Fez.
Mr. Fez.
All right.
Another attack here for Josh.
This has
Free
nothing
this
to do
time.
with things that we love, right, Gavin, this outfit?
Looks like Josh needs a doctor to help him out, you know?
Hello. What is your name?
I am the doctor.
It's a little off the nose.
Should have known that. Should have known that.
Where are you from?
Gallifrey.
I think we all knew that part.
Yeah.
We've got one doctor and one professor at the MagicCon this year.
All right, well, everything's got flying. You can't attack with this Scob, but everything else can attack. I'm going to let you decide.
What is your name?
The doctor.
The doctor.
The doctor. Do you have a particular favorite card?
Mark,
I made all the Doctor Who cards already. Okay?
Oh.
All of the zombies are going at Mark.
All right. Somehow I think we knew that.
How many zombies is that?
It's 6 and then
6 and 4, so 12.
16.
16. I will take 16.
Wow.
All right. Of course, those are decayed zombies, so they
67.
won't survive the attack.
67.
67.
Awesome.
Awesome
All right,
indeed.
That's the year.
All right, the doctor.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Let's hear it for the doctor, everyone.
All right. Lowering that life
Take
total.
that, Funhouse.
Wow. Not pulling any punches, Josh.
Remember that
Do that all
time
of your
when Mark
decayed
said
zombies
that all
will
the
get
fans like
sacrificed.
to attack him all the time? Well, here we go.
Josh, your decayed zombies will get sacrificed to end the combat.
Yeah, decayed zombies all die. Worth it. Totally worth it.
And I think there's a card draw trigger as well.
Okay.
Yes.
A card draw?
On the Scabby Scab.
Are you done?
No, because I don't
No,
have
sorry,
Will Help
Scobby
anymore.
Scob.
There's no Scob, right?
Oh, yeah.
Zombie
Whenever
Scob.
one or more zombies you
Yeah.
control deal combat damage to one or more of my opponents, I can draw cards equal to the number of opponents dealt damage this way.
Oh, you
Yeah,
could
have fun
have
with
spread
it,
the damage and drawn more cards.
No, that's
I
totally
like
fine.
your choice, the
Lich,
doctor.
please, though.
Lich.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, so is it draw that many?
No.
That's number of opponents that got
Okay,
took
got
damage.
it.
So I'm going to draw one, but because of Ender Rule, I'm Lich. But if I do, I have to discard that many cards. So I'm going to discard them all, is the way that will work. But it's worthy of note because I'm going to discard a card called Wonder.
Wow. Those zombies really fly now.
and I'm also going to discard a card named Archfiend of Sorrows.
So, by the way, a real quick fun fact about Wonder. When we made that cycle,
Oh, they're gonna wanna
we,
see.
in playtesting called them Jedis because they were more powerful once they were dead.
Ah.
They're going to want to see the Archfiend of Sorrows. It might be important.
We're going to want to exile the Archfiend
Later.
of Sorrow.
I'll tell you what, the House of Spirits does not want to see that
Unearth
Archfiend of
my-
Sorrows.
Did everything.
Okay,
Find a way to exile everybody.
and then I will play a Woodland Cemetery as my land for turn, and I will pass the turn.
Yikers.
Okay. I will untap.
I'm so willing.
I really like the positive affirmation, so that's fine. Okay, I will play a Plains. Okay, I think it is time, finally, for the Jolly Balloon Man.
All right.
Okay. So,
Really good.
here.
Now,
The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Jolly Balloon Man to make a balloon.
Classic.
It's going to make a Patron of the Arts balloon.
Ah, patron of the arts.
And when that happens, I get another treasure.
The commander needs to be tapped.
I'm sorry, what?
You need to tap your commander in order to attack.
Oh, I started tapping. Oh, by the way, guys, whenever I tap my commander, I want my group to say he, ha, ha, ha. Okay? Thank you very much. Okay. I make another treasure. And
That sounds
then,
very menacing.
Well, one guy was way late.
oh, did I do that?
You want to back something up?
Yeah, I did that out of order. Okay, I need to play more Commander.
This is
At
what we've been
67
telling you,
life,
Mark.
you'll have more turns to make more mistakes.
Okay.
And think about that.
I will then play, using all my treasure,
Uh-oh.
a nesting Dovehawk.
Wow, this is one of the most powerful
so this-
cards in Mark's
At the beginning
deck.
of my combat, which I'm past, I can populate.
No,
you're not past.
Why are you past your combat?
I haven't attacked. Okay.
Yeah.
At the beginning of my combat, I would like to populate.
Oh my
Make a balloon.
God.
I will make a balloon.
Oh, wow. That card's really good in this deck.
When I make a balloon, I get a treasure.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh no.
Now
That's cool. That's cool.
I will attack. Oh, by the way, this one doesn't go away. Right? Because it's populated, it doesn't go away.
Correct.
Or no, it doesn't. No, it does go
Yes, it
away.
does not get to
Oh,
count.
because it populates that.
Here.
Okay.
Right?
Your
Yeah,
section
attack.
is chanting because you
Okay,
get a
I'm
plus one count.
just asking the fun house. Who should I attack?
It's always Josh. Mark, your section is chanting because you get a
It sounded
counter
like I should
You
attack
get a
Josh.
counter?
on your
I put it
nesting
on-
dove
I put it
hawk.
on there.
It's on there.
Okay, so I will attack you in the air for 2.
2? Okay, I will take 2 and I will go to 26.
Okay. And then at the end of my turn, pop.
Wait,
Just
only
one
one
pop.
Only one
pops,
must be
right?
popped.
Only one blue pops. Pop.
Only
Yeah.
one may pop.
And when it pops, I get a treasure.
Wow.
Wow.
Value. I like that. I think
Wow.
percentage-wise, you did the same amount of damage to me as I did to you.
Yes, that's true.
Well, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
So I will move to untap everything. And I got an upkeep trigger. It's kind of pain. Let's just do 1 pain. Pain! Spawn the Mayhem says everyone takes 1 damage.
Okay, 66.
24.
30.
25.
Now we'll draw a card for the turn. All right, let's see here. I've got a lot of mana.
All right.
That Balloon Man Nesting Dovehawk combo is awesome, right? Because the Balloon Man says you have to sacrifice the token you make at the end of the turn, but if you populate it, that token stays around. So we're all going to have to keep in mind what each of these balloons are as we grow them.
Not to mention, he can use the Jolly Balloon Man to make a copy of the nesting dovehawk, and then things really get out of hand.
All right, well, you know what time it is. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and play the Lord of Pain. And then, pain. And then I will go to combat, and Mark, I'll hit you in the air for 4.
For 4, I go to 62.
Wow.
All right.
Wow. A man designed a card game that you love and care about for 20 plus years, and you got to boo anyone that attacks him. I'll pass it to you, Becca.
When
Oh my
I was invited on, they said, we'll show you respect. You know, you've worked for a long time.
Yeah.
We want to honor all your work.
Yeah, that we're scared of you. That's why we're attacking you.
Yeah. Honoring how terrifying.
What more respect can there be?
Ooh. I'm so glad the Lord of Pain is here today.
Oh,
wow.
big one? Something
Yeah, all right. Let's play some Magic.
big? Ooh, that makes me scared, yeah.
House of Spirits, looks like we've got some pain to dish out.
Yeah, let's deal a little pain with a Court of Grace.
Oh.
Wow.
You are now looking at your monarch.
Queen of Spirits.
Would you like to deal 4 damage to
Yes,
someone?
I would. To Mark Rosewater.
Yeah.
Wow.
Continuing to chip at that life total.
I go to 58.
I did
love
not
that
know
Mark-
there was a crown.
Oh, wow, the crown.
Yeah.
You would have played it sooner.
All right, we'll put this here so I remember my end step. Okay, or not. Rules.
Becca, the crown is like a perfect match to your outfit.
Yeah.
It's
Thank
it's like they were
you.
meant to be worn together.
Stop. All right. Okay, great. Then I think,
Definitely want to make some tokens here to defend this monarch.
yeah, tokens seem good. Thank you, Rachel. Well,
She was telling the audience, yeah.
Oh, is that?
yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
very
hear her at
nice.
all. Okay. Great.
When
You're
they talk, they
going
tell you how to defeat me and how to help her. Is that fair?
Don't be upset with me, Mark. We're gonna play clowning around.
Wait. I'm the fun house and she's got a clown.
Hey, listen.
So rude of
She
me, I
built her
know.
deck. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna need a little help from Is it okay if we do the cube of consequence?
Oh, yeah.
We got a D6 roll here. The cube is going to come out and help figure out how many clowns we're making right now.
Equal to or less.
There it comes.
Okay.
Last time it's 10 robots.
We want a 1 or a 2, and we get another clown robot and another blocker to keep this crown on my head. Let's roll it. Let's roll it in 3, 2, 1. Keep it in the air.
There it goes.
Bounce it around. Stand up, hit that thing.
Watch out for the camera.
Watch that camera. Here it comes. All right. Throw it back towards the aisle in 3,
All right.
2, 1.
1 or 2. 1 or 2.
A little assist.
Oh, no.
A 3 on the die.
House of the Dead. Yeah, they had to touch. What were they going to do?
I know,
Just let it hit
I'm
him in the
just
face?
kidding. I love you too. all right. We just get 2 clown robots, but it's gonna be okay because when we move to my instep,
You do get a counter on this as well.
We've got spirit. Yes, we do.
You know what? You could swing with your commander before you do that and maybe get, some damage in on someone.
Yeah. Let's pop on back. Let's pop on back. No, I need another blocker because I'm the monarch now, and I have my constituents to consider.
4 1/1s isn't enough.
True.
Yeah. All right. So moving to my instep, I will draw a card for the monarch. And I
All
will
hail.
make 2 more spirit flyers.
Wow.
Very good.
Okay. That's it for now.
You get another counter on.
Okay.
Another counter.
first
All
one.
right, 3 counters. Not
I'm
mad.
going to untap. I'm going to go to draw my card. Thank you. I will.
But please, his value plummets in value. No, it's skyrocketing.
Okay.
You could enjoy this
I will
one.
put a Skull Prophet in an underground mortuary into the graveyard. Boy. My commander costs 6 now?
Don't cast it.
That's like most of my mana.
It will be. Was that Colin's 6 for Lord of the Pain or 4?
Just 4.
Mana value. Okay.
This is a bit of a problem. Do I go after the Monarch or do I still go after Mark?
Mark.
I realize, Monarch and Mark sound similar.
Yeah.
Mark.
I think they all recognize this
Okay.
too well with my own.
Wait. Because they're muddying the waters. Let's do it by show of hands. Monarch.
Put him down.
Wow.
Okay.
You don't want to see it.
Mark. It's clearly Monarch, yeah.
Thank you.
Josh's
Yeah,
section
I
knows
only asked
you never turn down the value.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
all about the value.
It's not going to go with his other hat.
I'll go to combat and Becca, I will swing at you in the air with both of my zombie things.
4/3 and a 3/3.
You know, you're really just handing Mark the monarch because I got a chump.
A lot of damage.
Yeah.
You can just keep the spirits. You're gonna lose it one way or the other.
Let's see. Oh, one's on the ground. Oh, no.
they're
Wonder.
flying.
All right. I will chump
And
with my
stop.
spirits.
Yep. Okay, block.
You block.
All right.
Josh will not take the crown on this attack.
Okay, then I'm gonna play Field of the Dead as my land for turn. House of the Dead, Field of the Dead.
It does
It's
enter
humming.
tap.
Yeah, it enters tap, sorry, but it is, oh gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boy, I saw 2 forests and I was like, did I do that wrong? But we're okay. We make a zombie. Then, yeah, I think I gotta bite the bullet and just do it. I'm gonna tap 4, 6, and I'm gonna recast my commander, Sidisi, Brood Tyrant.
There it is.
That's the first
Getting
spell you
back
cast
in
this
business.
turn, Josh.
Yep, 4 damage somewhere, Jimmy.
Pain.
House of Pain, take 4. Or sorry, House of
Pain,
Fun.
take
Fun House, take 4. Then I'll mill.
It's interesting because I actually didn't say where I was going to go.
Oh, that is true.
Wow.
So for that slight, Josh, you can take 4.
Jimmy, I don't think you can give.
Oh, you're right.
You can't do that.
You're right.
Yeah.
Mark, Becca, take 4.
Just make everybody.
Wow!
Just make it
Insult to injury here.
Okay, I'm still milling.
I
And
go to
milled-
26.
I milled 3 creatures there, so I will make another zombie.
Good
Go ahead,
turn
Mr.
for Josh.
Rosewater.
I one tap,
I knew that bit was coming.
It was coming.
and I will
Yeah.
draw.
This next one probably will go at Josh, though. Just saying.
Mark untapping with his nesting Dovehawk is going to be very powerful.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Now. Okay, I'm going to. Okay, try to do this correctly.
Big spell, big spell.
I will start by playing Caretaker's Talent.
Kind of big spell.
A little.
I heard that's good. Okay.
Pain, pain, pain.
Then
Wow.
I will play.
Lord of Pain.
Lord of Pain
Oh, Lord of
trigger.
Pain. 3.
Josh, now you're taking 3.
Okay, go to 22.
Okay, wait.
Yikes.
I got to put my glasses on here. Okay.
That means there's a lot of text on whatever this is.
There's a lot of text. Okay. I got to make sure I do this correct, because this is complicated. Okay. I am going to tap my Jolly Balloon Man to make a balloon of the nesting Dovehawk.
Sorry, wait. In response to your tapping Jolly Balloon Man, can I?
House of Spirits, you have a response?
Yeah?
1 mana. Here something comes.
Unwanted remake on your nesting dog.
Oh, we do not want this remake of the nesting Dovehawk.
Yeah.
Eat it, Funhouse!
Fizzle.
Wow.
Wow,
was
that
gonna
is
be so
huge.
I
Mark
just
was
want
about
to
to have an
as you were
unassailable
doing it, I was like,
engine.
that is awesome.
Okay.
That would have been
That was going to be
super
cool.
awesome. Yeah.
Also, what
Okay.
you did is awesome.
Okay, so this gets exiled.
But you do get
Destroyed.
a red.
Destroyed.
Oh, and pain.
Yes.
Mark, take 1.
Oh, you also get to manifest dread.
Yes, I will manifest dread. Okay, so this gets exiled.
Yeah.
Destroyed. No,
Okay.
destroyed.
Destroyed.
Oh, destroyed. My question is, do I pick a new target or no? It gets.
No, you have selected your targets,
It's
and
physical.
with that target on the stack, Becca responded with a removal
Okay.
spell. So
Can
unfortunately,
we just
you do
give a
not get
little spirit?
So, just curious, if it didn't act as a sorcery, would it have played out differently then?
that. Yes, because then you would
So
have
who did that?
potentially gone to combat.
Oh, we did. Okay.
Who did that? Who made that?
Wait.
Okay. Okay. So
Manifest
now
dread.
I manifest dread.
Very exciting.
Let me take a peek.
Oh, you gotta look
You
at the
look
top
at
2.
Oh, top 2. That's right. Manifest dread. I did make manifest dread.
I'm sure there are many iterations before we got to where it is now, though.
Let me look at mine.
I love that Mark has been attacked and dealt damage almost every single turn of this game, and his life total is still 58.
It's still so high. It's still so high.
7. There was a Lord of Pain trigger.
The blasphemous act was
the other one goes
enormous.
Graveyard.
One graveyard, yeah.
Okay.
The other
really,
one.
it's all the fans
I mean,
high-fiving him.
It used to go in the bottom of the library, and then they added a graveyard component, so it had to be surveilled.
I'm just going to think of these moments every time I make a mistake.
Okay. So I'm going to play that and put that there.
All right.
Okay. Now, I'm going to play Mage Right Stone.
Oh, no! More balloon time.
Oh, those opponents must be so
Because I
happy
really
the
wanted
Dovehawk's
to do something
gone.
with my Jolly Balloon Man.
still can,
and
right?
It's
Yeah.
kind of upsetting that I wasn't able to.
I'm so sorry.
I will sack this to untap my Balloon Man.
Pretty good.
And then I will sack this to use my Balloon Man.
I get to do that twice a turn now.
Then I will make a balloon of my patron. Oh, wait, doesn't matter which one. They're both the same thing, right?
Not particularly, no.
Okay, so I'll make a patron of the arts.
Yep.
When that happens, I make a treasure and I draw a card, correct?
Nice.
Yeah. Wow.
Very nice. Value.
And then I have played a land this turn.
I believe.
One, two.
let's see. I believe you did. Did you not?
Did I play a land this turn?
I'm player 1. I have 7 lands
Yes.
to play 1 each turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You
Then I
can
guess
play,
I'm
you can
not.
play a land.
Okay, I play
You
land.
should have 7.
I will play my mountain.
Did I not play a land for turn?
Oh, actually, instead of mountain, sorry. I'll play Boris Garrison and return my mountain.
Wow.
could have 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should have 7.
No, you're not going to swing
Sorry.
your little
Oh,
1.
no, I do have to swing.
That balloon. Both
bring it up
balloon-
at the end of the
Both
balloons
balloons.
are 1/1s.
Well, 1/1s.
Oh, and Becca is the monarch.
And Becca is the monarch. How many flying creatures do you have, Becca?
Well, here's the thing. If you swing at me, you're wide open. That's a I have none.
I know, but I become the monarch.
Yeah, she has no flying creatures.
I
do
don't
not.
get to be the monarch all that often.
It's true. It'll look so good.
Yeah.
The red on the
So,
red.
do you have any flying creatures?
I know.
Okay. What? A monarch. Okay.
There they go.
On Mark. Mark.
Okay,
Mon Mark.
I'm going to attack with just
becomes the
one of
Mon
my
Mark.
flyers. The one that's going to pop.
Okay.
I'll take 1 damage and pass you this crown.
Wow, it doesn't quite fit over the wig.
It's not
Really nice.
just.
See, before you looked totally normal, but now you look ridiculous.
It's not just a monarch. It's a monmark.
Okay, when my balloon pops, I make another treasure.
Wow.
Yeah.
No nesting
Very cool.
Dovehawk, but
All the
a
stuff
great
going on there is
engine.
cool.
All right, on your end step, I don't think we can allow this to stick around. I'm going to cast Toyota's Justice. And the owner of target artifact or creature with mana value 1 or greater shuffles it into their library, and then you will discover X, where X is the mana value. And I'm going to target.
Being the monarch is hard.
What do we think, House of Pain? Is it the Mage Right Stone? This thing is ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
It's just a little artifact.
All right, you're going to shuffle in your library and discover 2, Mark.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
A little bit of a risk, like a lot of red removal.
2 pain to you as well, Mark. You're going to 55.
When it rains, it pours.
Well, we're still on this end step. I gotta admit a mistake. I missed a land drop, but I've always had land. Do you guys mind?
Because you should have 7.
Wait, can I see your hand? Can I see your hand?
Just play.
Hey, Mark, can I get
Yeah.
a picture of you? Okay.
It's never been
Thank
an
you.
issue.
Thank you.
Well, since I'm gonna take my time, I'm gonna Fabled
Okay,
Passage.
I discovered 2.
An L crack. Yeah.
That correct?
Yes.
Discover
Okay, so I
2.
keep flipping till I get something with a
2
mana
mana
value
value
2.
or less, and you can choose to cast it or
put it in my hand.
Oh, I forgot about this part.
Okay.
Planes.
So it has to be a spell, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
Go
gosh,
faster,
I just-
faster. Yep.
Okay.
3.
Oh. Ornithopter.
Ornithopter.
Wow.
That will go into play.
The third Ornithopter of Paradise in this game.
Unless you
And
really
these
want it
go
in your
where?
hands.
Bottom of your library and the
On a random order. Okay.
I think that's a pretty good trade.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Made double balloon. He ha 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 ha.
Yeah, that's really the reason I didn't want to hear them laugh that much.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
You guys are doing an
Joy
excellent
is a
job.
pain.
Untap.
Don't listen to them.
We're gonna have a Spawn of Mayhem trigger. Everyone take 1 damage.
Ooh.
Okay, 54.
24.
21.
That's right, the one person that said pain. Just a little pain. All right, I'll draw my card for the turn.
All right.
Oh, you
This is
forgot to draw for the monarch.
I forgot to draw for the mark. Thank you.
After all
He was
that.
too busy putting the crown on.
Yeah.
And a white-red deck that has a full grip.
Heavy
at all
is the head
times.
that wears the crown.
All right, who wants to see me do 15 damage right now?
Whoa! Wait. To who?
To everybody or just one of us?
It's so juicy.
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna cast Shadow
He's so excited.
of wait.
Shadow of Weight? Is that a card?
Shadow of weight. Shadow of weight.
5.
Is it
Don't say
W-E-I-G-T?
anything to upset
Who wants
Jimmy
to
in the
see me
next
cast?
seconds.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wonderful
Yes.
job,
Shadow of Mortality.
There it is. Wow, that is a lot of pain.
A 13 mana reduction because my life total is 17 less right now than my life
Wow.
starting life. So I get to deal 15 damage.
Cube of consequence. Cube of
Yeah,
It almost
that's
killed
Come
me.
on, level this playing field.
I really would love to have my picture on a card. I don't
Okay.
know. Can you do that?
Just straight up your picture?
I'm not
Yeah,
allowed
yeah,
to tell
just
you
like-
whether I am or aren't allowed to do that, according to the rules, I believe.
Sounds
That's
like
correct.
he's asking for some.
Watch
House
yourself.
of Pain and clowns, please. Shh. House of Pain, who should we throw this 15 damage at?
Mark! Come on, Mark! Come on! Mark!
I haven't even
All right.
watched you guys the whole
Show
game.
of hands. Should we throw it at Josh?
It's not very
Okay,
many
show of
hands.
hands. Should we throw it at Mark Rosewater?
Oh, that looks like more.
That does look like more. Mark, take 15 damage.
All right. Mark's life total down under 40.
39?
39.
I'm below 40.
Below
Wow.
a starting life
We did it.
total.
He's below 40.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give you a fist bump if you want to. Yeah, I don't want to leave you hanging.
All right, let's add a little bit more. Let's see here. Have I played a land for turn? I have not. So I'm going to tap for 3 here, and I'm going to play Florian Voldaren Scion.
Nice. Oh, that's pretty good with that.
like a tutor now.
I'll go to combat.
Which card do you play?
At the beginning of my post-combat, I'm going to look at the top X cards, where X is the total amount of life that my opponents have lost this turn.
It'll be at least 15.
It will be at least 15 cards.
Probably
15
more.
plus
I'm
the
gonna
3
choose-
from the Mayhem
I'm
Devil.
going to choose
Oh
one
god,
of
18.
them.
Yeah. Okay.
18, that's
At
right.
least, it's gonna be
Spawn
more.
the Mayhem has created 3 damage.
Definitely wants that mono.
As well. I don't think I'm actually going to attack, so I'm just going to go to my post-combat main phase, and let's look at the top 15 cards.
18.
18.
It's like a tutor.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Every turn.
10,
So
11,
if you're
12,
Jimmy Wong,
15.
what are you looking for here, right? You're going to see 18 cards. What kind of effect do you want? Is this another high mana cost creature?
To me, he just wants to deal out more pain, right? If he can find some more expensive cards, especially instant speed cards, you can really get this game right back in your grasp.
There's some juicy hits here. I think I got to do this one because I like winning games.
Okay, wink.
Whoa.
I don't like the
think
sound
I know
of that
what
at all.
that is.
Doesn't say
Now,
face
when
down.
I exile it, is it face up?
Unless it says face down, it is face up.
All right, everyone.
So
This
it's-
card
so-
is a Bajuka Bog.
Oh!
Wow!
My hero!
Both a land drop and interaction. The House of the Dead does not want to see this.
It was really just the only land to be found in his top 18 cards. So
Hey, Jimmy,
That was
have I
the
ever
best-
told you? I love you.
That was the best card in the top 8. It doesn't even trigger your commander.
That's a good point. All right, I'm going to play. Jimmy Wong's going to play a land! And I'll play Bajuka Bog, and Josh, I'm so sorry. It's going to target.
Wow. Devastating blow.
This is good for us.
Yeah, that most importantly, that gets rid of that board wipe that was lurking in Josh's graveyard. House of Spirits also loves this Bajuka Bog.
All right, everybody, that's going to be my turn. I'll pass it to the House of Spirit.
Thank you. Untap. Upkeep. Now, I'm going to make a spirit off of the Court of Grace. Unfortunately, it's not a 4/4, so that's a little upsetting. White spirit creature token with flying. And then we will draw for turn. Fudge me. Hold on. I didn't even look yet. Undo. We're going to tap that flames that I forgot that I was supposed to have, and we're going to Staff of the Storyteller.
On my
draw
end
a
step?
This was
card
on end step?
your end step.
Okay, good.
All right.
Back it up, back it up.
Using the
Back
mana,
it up,
drawing
back it
some
up.
cards
I didn't
here.
look yet. I'm sorry.
And those get untapped.
All right, now we untap everything. Now,
And make a spirit
Draw for
here.
turn.
draw for turn. Thanks,
All right, we're
thanks
caught up.
everybody. I'm really good at magic.
And the staff, right?
Yes, from making the spirit. Another
Woo!
counter.
Okay, we're back to 3. Love that.
that staff, another white card draw engine with the Court of Grace. You're going to get a spirit every turn, a counter on the staff. 2 cards a turn. You love to see it.
All right, we're gonna just continue rebuilding, slow and steady. And ooh, yeah. All right, let's tap for Corpse Knight.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh no.
That's huge.
Becca's opponents do not want to see this.
So if Becca can make a ton of tokens right now.
That's 2 damage to Mark Rosewater.
Thank you.
I'm under 40.
Well, remember our land drop this time? It's a swamp. And you know what? I am so excited to see this little fairy tribal enchantment. It's a bitter blossom.
Ooh.
All right.
Pretty good with that Corpse Knight.
Yeah, my upkeep is looking
Did you make that
better
card?
and
I did make
better.
bitter blossom.
You did? Thank you.
I've lost to it many times.
Might be about to do so again.
All right, then let's just get a little mana action going. We're going to play a Felwar Stone.
Yep.
Nice.
And,
Turn
okay.
8 ramp. You love to see
Turn
it.
8 ramp, just like we always wanted.
If Becca can make a ton of tokens here, this spells trouble for her opponents because this drain, the life totals are starting to get low.
Yeah, and now that Mark is under 40, you start to think about maybe I don't need both the other players in the game to deal with Mark Rosewater, you know?
Yeah.
And all the tokens are doubled off of Felice, and the Spirits Maker 2/2s, 1 big token maker, and we can see the House of Spirits really take the advantage here.
All right. We're going to sack a clue to investigate and draw a card.
But that's such a nice looking clue.
Thank you. Oh, who's that? There's a Josh Murphy on there.
And another handsome man, Jake Boss.
I
Back
like
of house.
that guy.
Is that a cool token? Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well,
I wonder who's running the soundboard.
you've got a lot of blockers there, Mark, and I don't like it. I don't know if I can get through and get my big hat back right now. So, alas, I must move to my instep. Nice. All right, it's good. It's slow but sure. Okay, it's gonna happen. Murph,
Yeah. How you doing?
did I make one spirit?
Yeah, you made one spirit.
Great.
You'll make one more spirit.
Okay. I'm not afraid. That it's slow but steady. We made a spirit, everybody. We got flying blockers, and everybody's gonna lose one life from the corpse knight.
I got a 20.
36.
22.
A pass turn.
And
All
that's
right.
symmetrical drain. Oof.
I will untap. I will draw my card for turn. Lich, please, thank you. I will look at 3 cards
Maybe Josh will mill himself out.
instead.
Time to start refilling that graveyard here and see what we can get in there. So, maybe there's some cool unearthed creatures again, something like that. Something to give Josh a bit of graveyard advantage. He will keep making 2/2s off that Field of the Dead, though, so that's pretty nice.
All right,
Yep.
I'm going to put, oh man, my sad graveyard now. Okay, I'm going to put Liliana Dreadhorde General and a Raving Dead in there.
It does make a zombie token from his commander.
Make a Zombo.
Zombo com.
Dumbo.
Now,
Then-
Rachel, who do you like in the game right now? Who do you think is ahead currently?
It's tricky. I mean, it seems like Becca needs to find a way to make a ton of tokens all at once, and then I love her position. But Josh also has a very strong engine going. I mean, if you're worried about Josh decking here, that Underrealm Lich will prevent it as long as it's on the battlefield. And he's got both Field of the Dead and Sidisi going. That's a lot of power really quickly.
This could be a huge turn for Josh.
I'm going to go to combat, and Mark, I'm going to swing at you. He's the monarch.
Those flying zombies.
Yep. With
Not flying, you're
They are.
frog.
They are from this one. Yeah,
The Scop still gives them flying.
Yes.
Still got flying.
but that did remind me before combat. I'm going to cast this Diregraph Captain.
Hey! Becca, take 3.
Oh,
Lord Pen.
thank you.
Becca takes
21.
3. And then Mark, I'm going to swing at you with 2 zombies and a Sidisi. That'll be a trigger on Sidisi on the attack. I will mill 3.
That Diregraph.
I got a Scarab God in there.
Oh, my.
So I'll make a zombie. So
They're all
they're all 3/3s.
they're all 3/3s. I will block one of them with my balloon.
Okay.
And I will take 6.
Okay.
Is Sidisi a zombie?
Sidisi
No.
is not a zombie.
So that one's blockable by other things.
This is on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, that's on
Sorry,
the ground.
yeah.
If you want.
I will chump at this.
You're going to double block?
No. I will. Oh, I could double block.
You could.
Sure, I'll double block. Now that
Okay.
you bring it up.
Well, I was hoping you wouldn't do that, but okay, we have a backup plan. I will cast Bitter Triumph.
What did that do?
I will, as additional cost, I will sacrifice this zombie, and I will destroy the Manifest Dread.
Okay, what is the Manifest Dread? Dun,
What
dun,
is?
dun. Skull
Skull
Clamp.
Clamp.
Oh.
Wow.
Pretty good. Okay, now we'll go to damage.
Okay.
Josh, that will trigger your Diregraph Captain.
Oh yeah, Diagraph Captain will trigger. You'll all lose 1 life because the zombie died.
It's only
Just
target
one.
opponent.
Oh, sorry, just 1. Mark, I'm doing enough to you here, Jimmy.
Okay, I'm down to 21.
Okay, and then the balloon dies.
Yep,
And when that happens, I get treasure.
yep. And I believe I get a crown to put on top of my crown.
How much damage is being done here?
6 damage.
6? Okay.
So, did you take 6 from the combat damage?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay, take 6. I got a 30.
Whoa,
And
not
then I
bad,
become
not
the
bad.
monarch.
We finally did it. We brought Mark back down to a regular life total.
Well, audience, I heard you like crowns, so we put a crown on your crown.
Thank you.
That's a hat on a hat.
It's
And
a
then-
hat on a hat.
All right, we're no longer in combat.
That is true. You have a Scob trigger as well, Josh.
Yep, Scob trigger. I will Underrealm Lich, but I'm gonna have to discard them all. So,
You're doing a great job out there.
but it matters because I get a Steve that goes to the graveyard. Trigger Tribe Elder, so I make another zombie.
Caretaker's talent.
Oh, whenever one more tokens, you buy control, right?
Because you made the treasure token.
Oh, the treasure token. Thank you.
Good eye from the fun house.
Yeah, great job, audience, on catching these triggers. Nice
Well
work
done.
to all of you.
Well done.
Murph, I'm going to have to issue you a warning here. So Murph,
No, I don't think I get a warning.
Okay, so guys, whenever my caretaker second happens, just go, hey, Mark.
hey, Mark.
Okay, then I'm going to play my land for turn, which is not as good as it was a few seconds ago. Takanuma. Yeah, but it will trigger Field of the Dead, so I will make a zombie. And now, Mark, it is your turn.
That was a great turn.
Monarch trigger.
Draw for Monarch. Lich, please.
Josh really going through his library here.
I do get a creature there. I get a Druid of Putrefaction, so another zombie is made.
Holy moly.
Okay, so I draw for the turn.
Yep.
I gotta say, Rachel, I really like Becca's position here right now. If she can untap and make a bunch of tokens, I feel like she is within striking distance of taking
I
this game.
will be playing Raucous Carnival, which is very in theme.
Yeah.
Hey, Gavin.
Okay.
I believe that enters tapped.
No, Gavin, tell them more how I'm not the threat.
Mark, does that enter tapped?
That's right.
I'm
Jimmy's
sorry?
not
I
the
believe that enters
threat.
tapped because nobody has 13 or less life. Is that?
Oh, sorry. I'll play Mountain. Sorry. I apologize.
Murph, I take back
I
the
forgive
warning
you.
I issued you.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
This is a big turn for Mark. He's very behind on board, and that life total is no longer protecting him.
A big spell means a big Lord of Pain trigger. You know what that means.
But he does have that Balloon Man untapped. So a creature plus activation of Balloon Man, if the ETB is big enough or has enough of a dice trigger, could be huge right now.
I have a really good play, but I need an experienced commander player to help me out here.
Whoa!
No.
Okay.
Phoning a friend from the funhouse.
I really need a very strong competitive commander player. Okay. Flag. Come on up. Yeah, right you. Come on up. Yeah.
All right. We're getting some help from the funhouse for this play. It seems like Mark's got something pretty big up his sleeve.
And if it costs a lot of mana, that's extra damage too. So it might be a big turn for Mr. Rosewater.
Okay.
Yeah, they are some big sleeves, Gavin.
What is your name? Victor. Okay, Victor. Let me show you what I'm going to cast.
Okay, go back and sit down.
Okay, and we get to copy it. Okay, so sit down.
Remember, Mark, you don't need the mic. He
I will. Okay, so tell
No,
them.
wait, no, on the mic.
Mark, you're loud enough for this.
Tell them what we're going to play.
We're going to cast Skyclave Apparition.
A little more control here.
He's got it.
Okay.
Pain.
Reason you're here, Victor.
Well, Victor, you're here. Do you want to choose who takes the 3 damage from the Lord of the Pain as well?
Wow.
That says Josh.
It does say Josh.
17. There's
About
one
that
guy that really doesn't like me.
It's giving all the zombies flying.
It has to be 4 mana or less.
Yeah, that Scob is
So
too
Scob is
expensive.
safe, the Lich is safe.
She's like anything on Josh's board.
I'll take anything on Josh's board.
So let's
How about this
let
zombie?
everyone put together the 4 or lesses.
Okay.
Yeah. And all the tokens too.
It says
Feel free to do
None.
tap token.
Non-token?
non-token.
It's not
There's
good.
some interesting options here. A couple of effects that drain on the board. You could take out the
Diagraph Lich.
Lord of Pain's draw
Captain,
engine.
yeah.
And then I would assume that you wanted to make a copy of this.
Yeah, we're going to make a copy of it.
Oh,
All right, so we're going to get 2 options here.
Hold on, one thing at a time.
So
First one is Diagraph Captain.
Diagraph.
All right, that captain is out of there. There goes the draining ability from Josh Lee Kwai.
I'm going to tap that and then make a second copy, I believe,
Hee ha ha.
All right, second
of the
copy.
Skycloud Apparition. And I will be hitting the
Spawn of Mayhem, maybe?
Corpse Knight.
Spawn of Mayhem does the same
Corpse
thing.
Knight.
Does
Spawn of
more.
Mayhem. I'm here thinking this is really explosive.
Corpse Knight.
I'm gonna hit the Knight, the Corpse Knight.
Both drain effects off the table. That is a blow for
And
the
then,
House of Spirits.
I don't think Mark would have done
ETB draw trigger from Caretaker's Talent.
Okay.
That's true.
Oh, thank you.
Is there any other help that you would need, Mark?
I got
We have
Fucking
1,
mana.
2, 3.
Okay, if I play
Five,
this,
six,
what,
seven.
what should I use that on?
Oh, that's actually amazing. I would just do the
Okay.
same thing.
Okay, play it.
So
1, 2.
I'll go ahead and pay 1, 2, 3, and 4 to play teleportation circle.
Wow. Even more interaction.
And then, actually, I'm going to also tap the Ornithopter Paradise for white to level up Caretaker's talent so that it goes to level 2. And I'll make another copy of the Balloon token.
They got a lot of Skyclave apparitions to deal with.
Yeah, I did not.
Can you pay for me for the rest of the game?
Suddenly, the funhouse
And
is
then
a spirit
this
deck.
time I will go ahead and hit the Mayhem double.
Okay, Spawn of Mayhem
Spawn of
gets
Mayhem, sorry.
exiled.
He's gonna get one more thing.
Okay,
Too.
one
Yeah.
more question for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta
Should we
give you
do this
this.
turn or wait?
I say we can wait for now.
Okay, we'll wait.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Victor.
Yes. You can would you like also to declare attacks?
Oh yeah, can you do the attacks for me, please?
Oh yeah, we got some balloons to attack.
So we have 2 flyers.
I have 6 flyers.
6 flyers there.
2 flyers.
Jimmy has.
One flyer and a 3/3 on the ground.
Okay. I think
She has Monarch.
just flyers, but
Gonna be
not.
He has
gonna be hard to take the
Talent.
monarch here.
But he's got so many flyers. This gets
Yeah.
the entire board flying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, except for CDC.
Just don't swing.
Okay.
Full send. Somebody say full
Full
send.
send? I think we should. Well, they're going away at the end of the turn, so if I want free damage, I would be attacking Jimmy here because he can only make 1 block.
That's true.
Woo! Great choice.
I will block one of them with an Ornithopter of Paradise.
All right.
Take one and go to 20.
All right, great. And then, Mark, do you have anything else that's.
Has Mark played his land this turn?
Yes.
Yeah, because he played the 13
Yeah.
high
I mean, we
21.
can play this, but I don't know if that matters.
Yeah, we could, and then just hold it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. That was a huge turn for Mark. Got some big
going.
threats off the
still
board.
going. We're just going to cast the Arcane Signet, and then we will pass turn, move
Okay.
and end step. These will go away.
Teleportation.
Teleportation circle first.
Oh, yes, right.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll just go ahead and exile the Skyclave Apparition.
Josh is
And
gonna
then Josh
I
will
get a
you'll
3/3?
get his spirit.
I got a 3/3, right?
A 3/3.
Okay.
And then when it enters the battlefield.
Do
what
we
is
each
left?
get a spirit token?
Have
I believe
CDC.
only one goes away. I believe the one made off the Caretaker's talent will not go away because it creates a token that's a copy of it, and the sacrifice is not a copyable ability.
Oh, well, thanks
So-
for choosing mine second.
Okay.
Yes.
That's great. All right.
So you don't
So
get it
one
back.
balloon will stay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one balloon.
You don't
One
get it.
balloon.
One balloon will stay.
So you will get the 2/2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I will get a 4/4, right?
You will get
Yes.
No, because this balloon stayed. The
I
last
believe
one.
there's illusion. Man.
Yeah.
So
And I will get a 3/3.
So
And then the last targets are an Ornithopter or Josh's commander.
Josh Commander.
Okay.
I think it's a DC. It's just so much value. There's too much value.
Okay. So DC.
All right. Wow.
Thank you so much.
That was huge.
Wow, a big hand here.
Oh, thank you.
Incredible work. Anytime you want to play for me, you come right back.
Oh.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, was that it?
That's it.
What happened? Yay!
Oh, you made a token.
Oh, I made a token on your turn.
Wow.
Spirit.
Good job, House of Spirits.
Yeah, House of Spirits, you're looking out.
It was
On
on the
Oh,
end step
I made a
already,
token
correct?
as well, correct?
It was during the end step?
Yes.
At the
So
beginning
it's
of
at the
the
beginning of your end step, so that trigger has already happened and it's gone. However, you do get
I love
the
you
token
anyway.
from the Staff of the Storyteller because it's a creature token that was created.
Thank you.
Wow, a
Yeah,
lot.
sorry.
Okay, so no spirit for Becca.
Sorry to burst.
I got an illusion.
Okay, I'll draw my card for the turn.
Your head's in the right place.
All right, does Jimmy have a big spell in his hand to deal out the damage? If the life total is this low, 8, 9, 10 mana cost spell could really chop someone's life total about in half.
And a lot of those drain effects are off the battlefield, so Jimmy's a little less worried about his life total. But there's a lot of wide boards on both Becca and Josh's side.
For sure, and if Becca untaps, I mean, I know she doesn't want me to say this, but I really feel like she's going to be in a commanding position.
All right. I'm going to need a friend to come up and help me from the House of Pain.
So many friends.
All right, who out there likes to deal? Who's the biggest mono red player out there? Really raise
Don't
your hand.
brag about that.
Excuse you, this is a high honor. Let's go for Beanie Man over there. Yeah, with the House of the Dead with
Jimmy.
the cool shirt.
All right. Looks like the House of Pain has some damage to dish out this turn.
Right.
Calling a friend from the audience is huge.
Okay, come on up. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What is your name, good sir?
Matt,
Matt, where are you from?
Minnesota.
Minnesota! All right, Matt, come on down, have a seat. So the first thing that we want to do is cast this spell for a hot 2 mana. Because we have a lot of power on the board. So can you
Agreed.
announce what we're casting?
Oh boy.
We are going to be casting Volcanic Salvo.
This is a 12 mana spell that's going to cost 2.
Yes,
And what,
sir.
what do we get to do here? Yeah, put it down on the board.
Yeah, I got you. All right. It is going to deal 6 damage to each of up to 2 target creatures and/or planeswalkers.
Now, Mark, Rosewater, do players count as planeswalkers? No, right?
They do not.
Not anymore. Just haven't errated.
You are All right, we can choose.
They do in marketing.
All right, we can choose 2 creatures to blow up right here. We have 6 damage. It's pretty much everything on the board except for Underrealm Lich because Josh can make it indestructible.
That card is crazy. All right. I mean, when we're taking a look at the board.
We do have a cast trigger here,
Oh yeah,
too.
we do have Pain as well.
Yeah,
we have Pain.
there's a Lord of Pain
There's
first.
a 12 damage Lord of the Pain
Oh,
trigger.
man.
Mark. 12 damage is a lot.
Becca.
Unfortunately, someone does have to deal the pain, and it's going to go to Josh.
Josh going to 5 light years.
Josh, I
From
love your deck.
Minnesota, wow.
Minnesota. Bringing down the roof.
How do you feel? House of
still
Pain.
here.
How do you feel about that?
To be fair, you could probably target the Underrealm Lich. You could target the Underrealm Lich because I don't think he's going to pay 4 life for it. Probably.
Yeah. Well, what's
So
it
you
worth?
have- at this
why
point-
waste
I don't
say
know.
that's an option?
Yeah, Josh is like dead. I
Yeah.
don't know why you'd waste anything on it.
Exactly.
Sure, I'm just telling you your
And
options.
we got to distribute the pain here.
Yeah, we have 6 damage to 2 targets now.
6 to 2
House of Pain, if you have any targets we should go for, please shout it out.
Skyclave Apparition. The Jolly Balloon Man.
Idiot Becca's police.
All right.
No,
I
that's
think
a
the 2
commander. That's
targets
rude.
we got to go for here is going to be Felice's 1 and the Ska because she could come.
Wow, insult to injury. Josh losing his flyers here, and Becca losing her commander again has got to hurt.
Yeah, that was a huge piece of her theoretical next turn. Now it's going to be a lot harder to
I
pull
don't
off.
think I'm going to get knighted by Josh today.
All right, stay here because I would like you to tap 5 mana for me.
Oh, I would love to.
And we're going to do something where I think all of us can call someone up. It is... Cast it.
Oh my god.
The Sadistic Shell Game.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
So, Mark, can you read it out?
Starting with the next opponent in turn order, each player chooses a creature you don't control. Destroy the chosen creature.
Yeah.
Yes,
Wow,
nothing
more
on my
removal.
board, but 4 creatures are going to get deleted off the board. How exciting.
Wow.
All right, I need a volunteer
I
from my
need a
side.
volunteer.
I need a volunteer.
Let's go Spirits.
This is a sadistic game indeed.
Okay, how about
Whose birthday
in the back,
was
the
last?
blue baseball cap?
Whoever you all are
Let's
pointing
do
at, that
this guy
guy.
jumping up and
Yeah.
Okay.
Blue scrunchy, let's
Okay.
go.
So 4 creatures are about to get blown up.
Have a seat.
And the next
Oh, you're
player in turn order
so-
here is going to be Becca, so
a
her
seat.
representative will be choosing first.
All right.
All right, so
4
let's have everyone
more
introduce our friends.
creatures.
Take our seats. You are now the new Game Nights Live crew.
What's your name?
All right.
Oh, say it again.
Name's JJ.
Where are you from, JJ?
Redwood City, California.
All right.
All
What's
right.
your name?
Eric Lopez,
Eric Lopez, where are you from?
North Bergen, New Jersey.
All right.
Yay! All
What's your
right.
name?
I'm Dan.
Dan, where are you from?
Santa Ana, California.
All right.
All right, so the sadistic shell game, starting with you, you get to
JJ.
choose a creature that's not on my board, and it will get destroyed, and everyone's gonna do that.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Which creature?
Channel Becca, hold on.
Oh, yeah. Love to see it.
Oh gosh. So many options. So many choices. I think
Do the Lich.
Yeah. Oh, no, we can't. Over here? Jolly Balloon? Oh.
I love that we have 4 brand new game
we're gonna
nights.
do
I know.
Jolly
this is
Balloon
beautiful.
Man.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, great
What
job.
are we gonna choose?
JJ.
What are we gonna pick?
Okay, Jolly Balloon Man, bye-bye.
Anything but Jimmy's board. Yep.
Skyclave Apparition.
Skyclave Apparition.
All right.
All right, Dan.
You put in a real bad spot here. Let's see. What's left?
Just tokens on my board.
All right.
I think
It's got to be the Lich.
Looks like the Funhouse is chanting, Lich,
Are you
please.
gonna make it indestructible?
I don't think I can.
Yeah.
Well, you can kill me with 1 flyer.
You
I would
can
add a 2
anyway.
already, but
You
yeah.
also cannot anyway
Yeah.
because that means that the spell is resolving, so there's no point for you to pay the 4 life.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you all so much for coming up here and making such
All right.
good
Wait.
choices.
Let's give them all a
Jim.
Have a pack.
Grab a pack.
Grab a pack. Grab
For
a
this
pack.
guy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Great
And Dan,
job.
Here you are,
so
the
much.
fool.
thanks so much.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great job, everybody. Woo,
Nice
take
work.
your
Thank you.
seats.
Wow. 4 brand new players.
I mean, this feels like a brand new game,
No, it's
Gavin. The board is clear. There's some tokens remaining. Is that enough to close it out?
I'll tell you one thing that's certainly true. Josh is at 5 life.
Yeah.
Okay, so this
Yeah.
Skyclave Apparition that
Did my
died.
player choose something? He did not. Mr.
Oh, Matt.
Matt.
Matt from Minnesota, you have
You
one more
actually
choice.
get to choose something on the board as well.
Shout it out.
One more creature for our Minnesotan friend over here.
Whoa, careful now.
Oh,
Careful
take it easy,
now.
Matt.
That Skyclave Apparition, the 1/1 has the Mayhem Devil, or not the Mayhem Devil. The
Spawn of
Spawn of
Mayhem?
Mayhem.
So Jimmy would get a 4/4
So
if
Jimmy
that
would get a
dies.
4/4 if that dies.
Oh.
Yeah!
Yeah. Well done, Matt.
Matt, use the
All
stairs, please.
So this was a patron? What was this?
That was my Mayhem Devil.
That was a
Spawn of
Skyclave
Mayhem.
Apparition.
My Spawn of Mayhem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Skyclave
Yeah.
Apparition.
All right.
The other
Another
Skyclave
illusion.
Apparition that died, what did that have? Was that one of your creatures, Josh?
No, it was Jimmy's. It was the.
2 of my things got deleted by Spyclave? No, only 1 of my things got deleted.
Just one. It was, the Spawn of Mayhem was a 4/4. So
You got your 2/2.
I believe the other
Four
Spawn
mana.
of Mayhem exiled Sidisi. Or the other Civins with the Skyclave Apparition.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Exiled Sidisi.
Yeah,
I don't think it
you're
has
right.
anything
was
under
CDC,
it.
So it's a 4/4.
Right, and because
Whoa.
CDC was back in the command zone, I do not believe Skyclave Apparition
I get 2
gets
dice.
creates a token.
Yeah.
Yeah. Josh.
Oh, it doesn't create the token. Does
No.
it see it? Okay.
It's an illusion, Michael.
Wow. All right. Well, the board is clear. Feels like the House of Pain is in a commanding position after that.
Now, I think I am going to risk it a little bit here. I am.
Do have a big Florian trigger as well.
Attack. Well, no damage has been done yet, right?
You dealt 12 damage.
What do you mean?
Never mind. All right, I'll move my postcard on my main phase. Florian's going to look at the top 12 cards.
Oh
of the
my
library.
goodness.
3, 6, 9, 12.
Oh, God, this is every turn?
Yeah, well, whenever I do damage. So
I can't wait for Jimmy to find another land. You know,
Oh.
I think that's what we really need right now.
You know what? You know what House of the Dead needs? A second Bajuka Bog, I think.
Jimmy's
All
running
right.
his second Bajuka Bog. We got problems.
I am going to go ahead and grab this card here.
You gotta reveal
Which
it.
is
I
revealed.
do have to reveal it.
You gotta reveal it.
It's
You gotta sell it
a
face up.
Chaos War.
More removal.
And I may play it this turn. Now, here's the real question. Who wants something potentially upgraded? Josh, would you like an upgraded zombie token?
Yeah.
I feel like you're going to die, so
Probably won't matter.
I am going to cast that card this turn.
I would also take an upgrade.
No.
Okay.
Wow.
Josh, I'm going to Chaos Warp your, let's be nice for once in my life, one of your tapped zombie tokens.
Sure.
Okay, a little
Interesting.
teamwork from the command zone.
Interesting. Okay, I'll take it.
This choice.
Shuffle your library
right.
and reveal the top card. If it's a permanent, it goes onto the battlefield.
This could be an
That's a
exciting
tiny
moment.
library.
My library doesn't have much cards in it. It feels
Yeah.
like a limited deck at this point.
Yeah.
So kids, this is not color pie appropriate.
All right, here we go.
Here we are.
A Tomb Tyrant.
Ooh,
Pretty
other
good.
Zombies, you can get
Anthem.
+1/+1. Anthem.
Yep.
I'm down for that.
What?
Certainly better than Josh's tapped zombie.
And that's going to do it for me. Pass turn to you, Becca.
All right, before on your end step, I am going to take down Staff of the Storyteller and draw a card.
All right.
Thank you.
Still
Untap.
can't forget Becca still has that anthem effect for spirits, so she does have a sizable amount of damage in the air right now, which is the mana run.
Patchwork banner.
Patchwork banner right here. Yeah, all of my spirits are 2/2s.
This be 6.
And I've made 1 more spirit from the Court of Grace, and I'll make 1 fairy rogue from the Bitter Blossom. Thank you.
Lose a life.
Does lose a life there.
1 life going to 20. Well, I don't
If she
see
can
what
cast a
else
5-drop, she does give the House of Pain an opportunity to take out Josh.
I will
2 different instances of creature making.
take up Staff of the Storytelling up to 5. And I will play Fountain Port.
Were
as
you
my
paying
land
attention to
return.
the commentators?
No, what'd they say? House of Pain? Oh, well.
I feel like if he was
yeah,
going to kill
I
me,
heard
he
it.
wouldn't have done the cast warp thing.
That's true. I could get some goodwill from the House of
I
Pain.
don't think that means anything. All right, I am going to, you know what? These tokens, they're just not enough for me. So we're going to play an Angelic Aberration.
Oh my goodness!
Wait.
What a play! Turning all those extra tokens into 4/4 Eldrazi Angel creature tokens.
Oh my goodness. House of Spirits!
1, 2.
You are now the House of Eldrazi Angels. Congratulations.
She didn't even want to go to combat? Oh
Illusion
my gosh.
is not a base 1/1, so it's just 6 4/4s in the air.
All right, and importantly, that's a 6-mana pain trigger.
Wow.
So Jimmy gets to dish out 6 damage. Is he going to kill off Josh Lee Kwai?
Josh has had a tough year, everybody. Mark Rose
Make
on
it
take
worse.
4.
Wow.
6. Josh,
House of
goes
the Dead,
without
what do you
saying.
think about that? Your life was just spared.
This goes without saying, but you're not gonna like really hurt me.
That's huge.
Now I won't care if you have a way to win the game with one sweep, but just don't mess with us.
Hey, listen, do you see that board?
Yeah, I see it.
What board?
It's looking dangerous.
No, he's got the highest life total over there.
Nice 4 points.
Staff of the Storyteller.
You did
sorry?
create some tokens.
Yeah. Oh, I sure did create some tokens. All right, we're moving up to 6 on the staff. And alas, well, you know what? We're gonna spend 1 of these mana to activate Staff of the Storyteller. See if we get something good.
All right.
Move counter.
All right.
Thank you.
That's a big turn from Becca, presenting a ton of damage in the air, but that turn is next turn. Can she untap?
Right. Will the board get swept? Will those Eldrazi Angels get picked off? Who knows what could happen?
Will she die to the Lord of Pain before then? There's a lot of questions that get asked in a 1 rotation of a Commander game.
Could have made a fish. It's too late for the fish. All right, if it's too late for the fish, then we will play a Liquimetal Torque. Torque! And I'm gonna move to my end step.
No,
She's not here. She's not here.
sorry
But we still
guys,
have-
the lease
Yeah.
went down.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Well,
Gets how many spirits?
The lease is gone.
Oh, Felice
Sorry.
is gone. Right, right. Yeah.
gone.
Oh yeah, no more.
Gone, yeah.
Okay.
do you don't have any flyers? Do you mind if I back it up just a little bit?
Yeah. Well, your illusion's not a flyer, is it?
Oh, my illusion's not a flyer.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
unfortunately
let's fast
sacrificed
forward.
Sack them all. Yeah, it's your angelic. Woe is you.
Woe is me.
Okay. On end step.
Uh-oh.
It's not that bad, but I got to do something with it.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna channel Beseiju. It's weird because I was gonna get the Patchwork Banner, but you don't even have spirits anymore.
Not today.
And I don't know, what should I blow up with this thing?
Now one interesting option
Teleportation circle.
is Josh could team up with that untapped Liquimetal Torque to turn something into an artifact and then take it out with Boseiju.
Oh,
That
interesting.
is true.
Is
If
there
the House
one
of
thing over
Spirits
there?
wants to
Staff.
cooperate.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Well-
you can collaborate with Becca. I see.
Oh, yeah. But she's the problem, so I don't think I should team up
Oh
with her.
yeah, if you want to get rid of anything, like Lord of Pain.
What do we think, House of the Dead? What's the best target for this Beseiju?
Lord of Pain.
Lord of Pain? Hey, let's make
Wow.
an artifact.
I don't know if the House
He
of Pain
literally-
expected this.
He literally just didn't kill me. That seems like not, yeah.
Do we trust Jimmy
Biggest
Wong?
threat. Biggest threat on the board.
There was no official deal made,
I will
but
not hit you next
What
turn.
besides Jimmy's stuff?
Thank you.
I will not swing at you next turn.
If what?
Anything. 1 turn.
If I don't kill something of yours?
if you kill Lord of Pain.
No. What is that?
Talent? I think we're saying talent or teleportation circle.
Teleportation circle or the Caretaker's talent, both a lot of value on Mark's board.
There's also Court of Grace and Bitter Blossom in the patchwork, obviously.
But that's an artifact now.
That is true. There's some saucy enchantments on Mark's board.
It's already done.
Becca trying to get between Josh and Jimmy here.
It's got to be Becca's board. Look at her board. Look at their boards. That doesn't make any sense.
You have immunity, though.
It doesn't make any sense.
You got immunity.
Okay, I'm going to get rid of...
They hate it. They hate
I'm
it
going
so
to get
much.
rid of the...
Court?
Court of Grace?
It's just making a 1/1.
Court of Grace.
Wow, House of the Dead loves that.
Court of Grace.
Okay.
Court of Grace gone, but Becca does get to search for an untapped land
Yeah,
here.
you get to go get a land.
A basic on the
All right, I'm going to untap.
Okay, all right. Well, I appreciate the team up attempt by Becca there.
Josh not expecting to untap here, I bet, but he does have an Anthem effect on his zombies and a little bit of recursion, if I remember Tomb Tyrant correct.
Yeah, Tomb Tyrant can bring back a creature from the graveyard if you have at least 3 zombies in your graveyard. Now, it's not clear to me that Josh has 3 zombies in his graveyard, given the Juka Bog.
Scab is in there, right?
I got 2. I got 3.
3.
All right, 3
That's
zombies.
enough.
Could return to that Scab, giving all the zombies flying once more.
But does he have time for that? His life total is so low. It's hard.
It's not great. I'm just going to say that right now. Like,
all right. House of Spirits, how you feeling right now?
Just.
You think Becca's going to untap?
House of the Dead, just, yeah.
House of the Dead, how about you?
Positive.
We got this, yep.
Funhouse.
He's got a lot of powerful
House
engines
of Pain.
going on.
All right. Everyone's still excited.
Yes.
Everyone's still very much in this Commander game. There's no telling where this one's going to go.
All right, I am going to... Boy. Okay, I'm going to cast...
Josh is flush with options here.
9.
The Lord of Pain trigger will go off on someone that is not Josh when he casts a spell.
That is true. We'll see if this alliance between Jimmy and Josh holds. Life totals are low enough that if they team up together, someone could go down in this rotation. But...
I'm just going to pass.
Whoa! Ever the blue mage, Josh Lee Kwai passing here. Draw for Monarch.
Draw for Monarch.
R.I.P. the Lich.
Okay.
R.I.P. the Lich.
I draw. Okay, and now I can play Raucous Carnival.
There it is.
You're welcome.
All right, the Funhouse has some rebuilding to do. No lethal threats on their board, but a lot of value.
No.
But
I can do it at instant speed, though.
But they do have that teleportation circle, which could be quite huge if they have something that has a strong engineer leaves effect.
Yeah, it would be zombie at random.
Any kind of direct damage powerful here. Of course, Lord of Pain is still around.
Yeah.
So a big spell here could take out Josh again.
There's a 20% chance of the flying.
Do we trust the Jimmy and Josh alliance? That's the question I have. I don't know. I don't know about that one.
I will spend 2 red and 2
4 mana
to pay Hellspur Power Posse Boss.
That's a garrison you'll need to tap.
Oh, sorry.
All right, Pain trigger. Where is that 4 damage going?
4 damage. Becca, take 4.
I go to 16.
Things are getting down to the wire here.
Okay, when it enters, I make 2 red mercenaries. Red mercenaries? That's what I do.
That will trigger the Caretaker's talent, which will draw Mark another card. And puts a lot of bodies on the board all at once.
Right, and notably teleportation circle right there. That's +2 bodies as well in the end step if there's not something better to flicker by that time.
Okay.
All right. Man, that Lord of Pain just dishes out damage.
Okay, then I will play the Jolly Balloon Man, spending. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
Jolly Balloon Man coming back out.
As jolly as ever.
Okay. And then I spend 1 on the Jolly Balloon Man, copying Hellspur Posse.
All right, a lot of mercenaries.
A lot of stuff. Yeah.
This makes a big, hasty balloon.
All right, so now we got 4 mercenaries on the battlefield. They can all pump something up.
They do have haste from the Hellspur Posse Boss, correct?
They do.
That means that balloon can be big enough to kill Josh Lee Kwai. The question is, will Mark take him out?
Okay.
All right, so there's now something new on the board here. This game's going on for quite a while, and we're introducing the clock. While a player has priority, their clock will be ticking. They each only have 6 minutes remaining.
5-1. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Clock is running.
And attack Josh for 5.
Whoa.
5 coming in the air, but Josh does have a lot of untapped mana.
All right, and priority goes to Josh.
Okay, we will activate the Tomb Tyrant. I have a, I think 1 in 4 chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 zombies in my graveyard.
How are we going to decide this?
We'll roll a 6-sided dice here and.
Something.
Oh no.
Only
Josh,
during
I
what?
believe
Hold on.
Is it only during? Oh no!
What does it say?
Very much.
Wow, a critical misplay from Josh here.
Oh no! I will use the adventure side of Murderous Rider.
All right, to pop that balloon prematurely.
It does 2 to me as well, so I go to 3.
3 damage to throw out here.
All right, 3 damage, Jimmy. Where is it heading?
Becca, 3 damage to you.
3 damage to Becca.
All right, Becca
damage
goes to
can't
13.
go to Josh.
All right, Mark, clock is back to
They
you.
don't like
Okay,
that,
back to
Jimmy.
me.
13.
I will use my teleportation circle on my Hellspur Posse Boss to make more mercenaries, and I'm done.
Wow.
Now,
All right.
a thing to really watch out for here is that third mode of the Builder's Talent gives all your creature tokens +2/+2.
That's true.
So if Mark can untap and activate that, that is a ton of token power on the board.
All right, I'm going to untap and I will draw a card for the turn.
Won't matter if all those fires can swing. Yep.
All right, Jimmy with a full grip of cards. Lord of Pain ready to dish out more damage, but where is the damage going to go and what is he going to cast? How big of a spell does Jimmy have? And the clock is ticking on these players.
Clock is ticking.
That's true. We have got to wrap this up, and you know the Lord of Pain is doing math here. It's the trickiest thing about playing Burn is you have to have the exact amount.
You know, this really feels like a horror movie. There's a ticking clock. The heroes are trying to get out alive.
I killed the creature.
Oh, you killed the creature.
Yeah.
If he can hang on to the House of Pain, this might be the House of Pains to steal.
I'm going to tap 6 mana, and I'm going to cast a Wound Reflection.
Oh.
Wow! Not only is this 6 damage now, it is 6 on his end step.
That's 12.
All right, and I'm going to point 6 of it at Becca.
Wow!
I'm at 7.
House of Spirits! This might be slipping from your ghostly fingers!
Ruh-roh. But can he needs to do one more to her.
He
does.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. She has so many blockers.
I will go to my post-combat main phase, and I will look at the top 6 cards in my library.
Oh no, and the Bitter Blossom on Becca's board will deal 1 damage to her, plus the 6 from the Wound Reflection.
That is true!
But Josh is still in the game.
The tokens.
You gotta take out Josh. I mean, right?
Really?
I mean, clearly he could have, and he didn't.
I mean, if Becca can gain life in her upkeep, she can stay alive, but otherwise she's currently spiraling toward death.
Any damage Jimmy can do is basically doubled. So if he can hit me for 2.
I mean, Jimmy's getting to see a lot of cards here. Can he find any burn spell?
Let's see what he's got here.
The best he can do is Shivan Devastator.
All
right.
Second main phase, but it will have haste next turn.
Yeah, it will be able to be a blocker, importantly. So I am going to...
Jimmy down to 3.5 minutes. That timer is ticking, everybody.
I will play
Tick, tick.
a Mystic Peak as my land for turn. I'm going to pay 3 life to go to 17. I will tap 1, 2, 3 and cast a Shivan Devastator for 2, where X is equal to 2, so it's a 2/2 flyer. And then I'm going to pass turn, and at the end step...
Sorry.
Wound Reflection is going to trigger, and it's going to deal damage to as much life as everyone has lost this turn. So Becca, you're going to take another 6.
Becca going down to 1. That makes.
No.
Becca goes to 1. Bitter Blossom is going to trigger in her upkeep.
Split that up?
I cannot.
That is
I'm so sorry.
now
You didn't want to split that up?
lethal
It is
unless
now
she can do
your
something.
turn, Becca.
All right, Becca untaps. She's going to take 1 in her upkeep unless she can gain life.
What she got?
Can I?
All right. If she can gain life in her upkeep, she can have this game. Bitter Blossom trigger on the stack.
Bitter Blossom trigger.
And my upkeep.
You can't gain life anyway. Lord of Pain.
That's true. Your champion has fallen.
That is going to be a knockout. Oh my gosh, Becca Scott, knocked out.
My spirits, I'm doing it for you.
Wow. A dramatic conclusion to the House of Spirits. One more round of applause for your champion, Becca Scott.
All right, and it immediately goes to Josh McFly's turn.
All right, so that's everything for Becca. So we move through this turn. Josh?
Oh, I was so gonna kill you with my flyer.
I know, I could feel it.
Yeah.
All right,
I feel it.
I draw.
Okay,
All right,
back
well,
to
let's
Josh.
be smart this time. Let's activate the Tomb Tyrant during my turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zombies. There are 6 sides on this dice. If I roll a 6, I'll roll again.
All right.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Landwar dead.
Not with the clock.
So close.
Not the one.
All right, 2/2
The worst
creature, not what
thing I
Josh
could
wanted
get
there.
Yeah, okay. Then let's go to. I don't have anything amazing here. Let's tap 6. Tap like that, and I will cast Sludge Titan.
Mill some cards, make some more zombies. If he can do some damage to Mark, it will be doubled on his end step.
Lord of Pain trigger, Jimmy?
Or the Pain trigger, how much is that?
6.
6 to you, Mark.
Wow! Huge spell here, and it will deal 6
Doesn't
more on
matter.
end
I'll
step.
die to him when he casts a spell. Yeah. All right, I mill 5.
This is
I get
down
back.
to the wire.
That wound reflection hanging on everyone's
be
end
among the
step
5,
is just
sorry.
so much damage.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
okay.
Rachel. This is a
I
wild
get a
game.
Vindictive Lich, which is the only creature in there that I could get back.
All right. Can...
I can't get any damage in, can I?
No.
Life totals are dwindling, and time is ticking.
I'm just going to die to any spell. I don't think I can do anything, everybody. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All
Mark.
right. Passing to Mark, the fun house.
All right.
Monarch.
Well, and also a wound reflection.
Yeah, wound reflection. Mark going to take an additional 6 damage.
Down to 12. Remember, in the 1v1, the Lord of Pain deals damage to each player. It becomes a downside for Jimmy to have it play.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible Jimmy could set up to try and kill both players on his next turn.
Okay.
If he
So
does
if
it right.
Token, if it does have that originally, then yes, those no.
Okay, so you're at 3 life.
All right.
You
If
only
he
need to cast
can
the 3
kill-
drop to kill him.
Yes.
If he can kill Josh before he casts a spell,
Really a two-
that means that any spell he casts
Even the
will
one- yeah,
trigger the Lord of Pain.
Wow. Because of wind reflection, even the 2
Oh,
drop.
I see. If I kill Josh,
And then cast a spell.
And
it'll
then
deal
cast-
damage.
hit you.
Then that damage will be sent Jimmy's way. So
Yep.
Mark is incentivized to take Josh out here.
Right now,
if he
wound reflection
can.
does not double the damage dealt to
Okay.
Jimmy,
It
but
does
it still
not.
is meaningful.
holy moly. Okay, I will tap.
Wait, attack Josh.
Well, he's
Can I?
Can activate
Hasn't
this
gone to combat
caretaker's
yet.
talent.
Well, the first spell he casts will be Lord of the Pain trigger.
I love the caretaker's talent here, giving
Okay,
all
so
your
7.
tokens +2/+2.
Okay, so I can make them like how many blockers do you have?
But
1, 2,
he might
3,
not
4,
block.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, if you give a flyer in, it can go right in, right?
I have
could-
0 flyers.
You can ornithopter.
You could make a
balloon will do it.
balloon.
Okay, so first thing I do is level up my, right?
Yep.
All right.
Leveling
All
up
creatures-
caretaker's talent.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you could also try and kill me here, I think.
Okay.
Then making a balloon for
I
Mark.
level that up. All creature tokens now have +2/+2.
Wow.
Sick.
Just pay 3, not 4.
I'm sorry, what?
You got
3.
Or 4, not 5. right?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, now maybe the balloon
Yep.
man gets activated potentially on makes.
That's a big balloon.
That's a
Okay.
3/3 balloon. That'll do it in the air.
I will make a balloon.
Make
Okay,
one
I
more.
have 10 more mana. I'll
Big-
make a balloon
Who does?
of
No.
Caretaker's is 4.
Oh, yeah.
of the Hellfire Posse Boss guys.
Yeah, that makes
Hellfire
2
Posse
more
Boss. Make a
tokens
balloon out of it.
2 more tokens.
2 more 3.
All right.
Does it always have
And
haste?
that balloon is a
Yeah, they have
3/3
haste.
flyer in the air.
The mercy, you have 2 more mercenaries.
Okay, 2 more
They all
mercenaries.
have haste.
And they have haste.
Oh, gosh.
That balloon gets through on Josh's board.
Actually, a lot at Jimmy, too.
Okay, so I attack Josh with the balloon.
And you've got a lot of other tokens
and then I
that can
attack
go.
all the tokens at Jimmy.
This is going to be tight.
And help. Okay.
They have haste?
Yeah.
Full send.
All right, full send. Here we go. Here we go.
Full send from Mark Rosewater.
Mark learning from the best. Full send.
I have no flyers, so I have no blocks.
I will block the Patron of the Arts with my 2/2. I'll block 4 of the tokens. I'll block your Hellspur with my Lord of Pain, and then 3 of the tokens with Mercy.
So 5 3/3s get through, is that true?
5 3/3s are going to get through.
That puts Jimmy well within striking distance.
Puts Jimmy at 2.
All right.
And I die.
You die. All right, so Josh takes lethal damage. Everybody, House of the Dead.
Okay.
Josh is out. That's a knockout.
Your champion.
Why?
Okay, so.
What is dead may never die, House of the Dead.
Okay. So Josh is out. It's down to Jimmy and Mark Rosewater,
So
and here's the deal.
5 3/3s. And I go down to 2.
It's over. He just has to cast a spell
Okay,
that's 2
so
or
as
more.
long as I cast a spell that costs 2 or more, I win my very first game of Commanders.
Yes, yes.
That's right.
What spell is it going to be, Mark? What spell is it going to be?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fanatic of Mogus.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know what that
We
means.
have a champion. It's the one, the only, Mr. Mark Rosewater.
His very first Commander game. Can you believe that?
Let's hear it one more time, everybody, for Mark Rosewater.
Mark Rosewater, everybody! We have made history tonight. An incredible Gimme 5 and the first ever game he's won of Magic at all! Thank you, everyone, so much. Give a huge shout out to the audience today. You guys were all incredible.
Thanks, everybody. And big thanks to Greg Collins and everyone at WotC for letting us put on this awesome show.
Let's give a huge shout out to Becca Scott, the House of Spirits.
My spirits!
Let's hear it for Gavin Verhey and Rachel Weeks, our hosts for the show.
Let's hear it for our Command Zone crew waving the flags in the back. We have Manson Lung, Gaurav Galati, Karina Cruz, Rachel Kendra, Murph.
Also, the rest of our entourage, we have Derek and Ken from One More Mana, Anna Thornton, Ben Easter, Ryan Reyna, and Andre Galarza.
And our incredible Squire, Jordan Bridgen, for announcing all of us as we came out on stage today.
Big thanks to James Turner for pulling up all the cards throughout the show.
And if you thought we looked awesome, well, there's someone that's even more awesome than that. It's Olivia Gobert-Hicks for doing all the costume design.
Big thanks to Reed Pop for putting on this show.
Card Kingdom for providing all the decks we have today.
And our backstage broadcast team, Reaction AV, led by our director, Eric.
And we gotta bring these two up. These two are so important to the show. Jamie Block and Jake Boss. Without these two running this thing, a Game Night 5 would not exist. They are the heart of this whole thing.
Yeah, these guys do the most work on this show. They're the real reason that we're all up here. Let's give them a big hand.
That's not it for us this weekend. We'll be doing meet and greets on Saturday and Sunday. You can check out the graphic. It's going to be up here, and we'll be signing cards, taking pictures. If you see us around the convention, please say hello as well. And again, thank you all so much. This is, I think, the biggest Game Nights Live we have ever done.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
So thank you, everybody.
All right. Enjoy the rest of your convention. Good luck with all of your polls. Be fun, or have fun, be safe. And we'll see you out there. Hopefully we'll swing some spells.
Goodbye, everybody.
All right, wow, what an ending.
The Fun House.
The Fun
Took
House.
it.
Yeah, Mark's first Commander win ever.
Ever.
And he gets a belt for it.
And and he also has probably the best high Gimme 5 that has ever been cast in the history of the game.
For sure. Honestly, when we were testing Gimme 5, like, should we allow this in the deck? We were like trying to guesstimate how much life he might gain to sort of determine, like, is can we allow this in the deck? Is it going to be too powerful?
Well, there are nearly 1,000 people in that crowd, right? So it's like, can Mark conceivably high-five every single person? No, there's no way. Okay, well, how many can he actually get?
Yeah, exactly. So that number was about in the range. I thought we thought around 100 would probably be give or take, 15 or 20. So,
but 76 life, I would love to see if anyone can even come close to beating that.
He needed it too, because at the end, I think he
was very close to dying,
low. So he took the most damage of anybody in that game. Managed to play really smart and come away with the win. So congratulations to Mark.
Yeah, congratulations to Mark. And of course, Becca was an incredible guest as well. We love the stage presence that both of them had. So I think this is one of our best Game Nights Lives games ever.
I loved
Spirits. Yeah. And I just love the funhouse booing every person that would do anything against Mark, even after he was at 76 plus life, which was just nuts.
Game Nights Live is the best because that crowd interaction, the crowd really getting into it is so fun. So thanks to everybody that attended. Thanks for everybody that watched this video. If you can ever go to a MagicCon in the future, we are definitely planning to be there, hopefully doing Game Nights Live for a long time to come. Before we go, if you do like game nights, we've got something special going on. We have a Kickstarter running right now for our new Game Nights themed deck box.
Yeah, our last deck box was our most popular Kickstarter of all time, so we're so excited for this new deck box and for you to finally get it in your hands.
Yep, and this one has our signature orange logo on it. It's got orange stitching. It's really classy. It's made by Ultra Pro, so it's super sturdy. It has 3 different compartments in it.
Yep, you can put 2 100-card double sleeve decks into the main compartments, and in the third compartment, you can use it for your tokens, your dice, or any of your extra accessories, or you can actually fit another 60-card double sleeve deck in there, or a 100-card single sleeve deck. It's really super flexible. Again, every single time I go to a MagicCon, I stack 3 of these up in my backpack, I put it in, and I'm ready to go with the 6 decks I'm going to bring. And if I want to bring more, I can even put in like a Canlander deck in there, a Dan deck, you name it. I really love this product, and I vouch for it every single time because I brought this to Amsterdam, to Europe, all the way across the country, and these are super durable. I plan to have them in my collection for the rest of my life, and now you can add one to your collection as well.
Yeah, and this time we're doing something we didn't do last time, which we were offering signatures, a signed version. So if you want to have Jimmy, Rachel, myself sign your deck box, that is an option that's available to you on the Kickstarter. Again, if you want to lock in your order, there's going to be a link in the show notes. It's running for a limited time. That's how Kickstarter works. So please, if you want to, lock it in and make sure you get it. And we're hoping to get these to everybody by Christmas.
Yeah, hoping so. So go ahead, check out the link in the show notes below for this Kickstarter. You don't want to miss out. This deck box, honestly, is one of my favorite products ever.
Now let's talk about the cards that you're going to actually put into the deck box and where you're going to get those cards. CardKingdom.com/command is our sponsor for all of our content for a reason, because they are the best Magic retailer in the business. They have all the Magic cards, the product, the singles, everything you're looking for in one place. They have a huge inventory. If you're building a new deck around one of the legends from Foundations or something like that, well, you're gonna be able to get all of your cards on this one site, cardkingdom.com/command, put it into your cart, check out, and then it's all gonna come in one convenient package to your doorstep. You just sleeve it up, and then you are ready to play right away. You don't have to delay gratification. You can just have the whole thing and be ready to go. The worst is when you've got like 5, 6, 7 cards that just haven't arrived yet because you got most of it.
Totally.
And you're just waiting for them to come in so you can play your deck. CardKingdom.com/command helps you avoid that situation.
And of course, sleeve those cards up in Ultra Pro sleeves, ultrapro.com/command. They've got so many options now. They have the brand new Apex sleeve designs, which are some of the best shuffle feel ever, just straight up. And they release new versions of the Apex sleeves with new art every single set. So there's always something really awesome coming down the line. They also have their new Mana 8 line in case you want to really show off your favorite color or organize your collection in a way that looks just absolutely stunning. And we've been signing so many of these playmats and deck boxes as well as the binders at MagicCons now because that stark white just looks so great with a Sharpie on top. So whether or not you're using it for your collection or to collect signatures at the next MagicCon, ultrapro.com/command has your back for all of the Magic accessories you need with the official Magic art. And they've always got great deals going on too. So you might go on their website and find something for 20, 30, 40, 50% off. You never know. Check it out at ultrapro.com/command.
All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for everybody that came to one of the live events this year or just watched any of the VODs online. We really appreciate all the support, and we hope to keep making Game Nights live for a long time to come.
And cheers to you, Morrow. You did it. You won a game of Commander.
I'm not going to let you win next. I didn't let him win this time either, but I really don't want you to win the next one.
No uncards next time.
All right, everybody.
See ya.
Peace.